You hear the distant thunder. I need a vacation.
Why? What happened?
I have had it. I'm excited for the AI overlord to take over and destroy humanity. I'm excited for it.
Why is that?
I've had it. Nobody does anything right anymore. Nobody cares about anything.
Yeah, there is that. Nobody does care about anything.
When you shut down an entire freeway so that there's no exit off of it, at least put up a F-word sign saying, hey, before you get on this road, Chubsy, you're not going to be able to get off of it until you're in downtown Minneapolis. Yeah. I was on the fast pass lane. Sus, you can't get off the fast pass lane once you're on it.
No.
And yeah, I said fast piss lane. I don't care. And now I'm in downtown Minneapolis, and guess what? There's no way to get back here.
No, there isn't.
I was completely lost in a part of Minneapolis I've never been in, just trying to get to work. I've worked in this building for 20 plus years. I was so lost I didn't know how to get here. I still don't know how I got here. If you're going to shut down the whole road, you gotta let us know.
Yeah, I don't understand why the Louisiana exit was
Every
closed.
exit.
Then this exit, which is...
And 100, but
yeah,
even worse, Sus. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You can't come back down on 394 either.
It's not just that. You can't get off the fast pass lane.
No.
So it feeds you onto the fast pass lane, and you can't get off of it.
No.
So I'm in downtown Minneapolis. F-word!
On 1600 Utica, which is right over here, they have a police officer sit up there so people, which I thought maybe you would do, drive over the median and just drive up that exit.
I thought about driving into the bridge embankment.
Yeah.
I thought about driving into a telephone pole.
Yeah.
I thought about hitting the gas and just letting God take the wheel.
Yeah. I don't know how you didn't.
And this after I find out this morning that one of my favorite bands of all time, is The Secret Show last night. And I asked those people 5 times who The Secret, and nobody would tell me. Like, I don't matter at all in this building at all. That Brothers Osborne played a free show for this company last night. One of my favorite bands of all time. Nobody would tell me. I don't matter at all.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with the world?
Yeah. I would hope if the Dave Matthews Band was playing a free show that someone would tell me.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guarantee you, Bugsy Wugsy would have told Marnie, or Corey, or even Zach.
Yeah.
I asked him. You were in the office when I asked him.
Yeah.
And that's my favorite band.
Yeah.
I've had it.
I mean,
I need a vacation.
I know I can't keep a secret. But you think that if they said who the secret show was, I would go on the air and talk about it?
Do you remember back when
decency.
people respected what we do for a living within this building?
No.
And by the way, are both Max and Mark lost?
I don't know. I think
Max
isn't on the McDonald's Wednesday bit.
Right.
So he's wandering around looking for him.
I sent him to get Mark.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
Because I understand. My phone wouldn't let me in the building when I got here either.
Yeah.
It wouldn't let me in. Maybe I've been fired by God.
I hope not. I thought for sure, because when I first moved over by you in your part of the town, I was ridiculed for taking 55. I take 55 the whole way to a frontage road, and then I come out over Utica and I just drive on in past the Cub Foods and I'm here, right?
I watched a video this morning.
Oh.
Of people we work with. Just having the time of their life watching my favorite band last night. They all knew who it was. People who come to this office about once a month and sit in there and stare out the window knew who the secret artist was last night. It was my favorite band and nobody would tell me, and I asked 5 times.
Yeah. I get not telling me if I'm in the room, but tell you.
They could at least whisper to you.
Yeah.
And guess what? Blah, blah, blah. No.
You didn't find him?
No.
He's at the glass doors.
He's at the glass doors.
I was just over there.
That's what he says. I don't know. I think we should all just go
What a
home.
disaster.
He says at the glass doors. Maybe it means all the way downstairs. No.
No, he can get in. He has the other key. You'd think.
Max is looking for you.
Well, if you hadn't shown up, I'm not kidding, I probably would have just played best of. Because I can't do it without you.
I'm thinking about just giving up,
I don't want you to do that.
going home, and playing my video game.
Did you play yesterday?
Of course I did.
How's it going?
It's going pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Picked up
first
some.
team.
Has he picked up some speed?
He's first team now.
Yeah.
Yeah, first team linebacker.
Yeah.
Texas A&M. Yeah. Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah. It's fun. You know what happens in that game? You don't run into traffic.
You don't run in traffic, and people like you that
Yeah.
you've worked with for 25 years. Maybe it's me. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's me. They're
I
throwing
don't
big
think
parties.
I don't think it's you.
They're throwing big parties. Do you think, like, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh, by the way, Corey's got a Valor Pest Control that's going to miss in the next break.
Yeah, I think he has a loser.
But I bet the person who is supposed to change that was at the free party last night watching my favorite band. So they didn't do their job. I just can't believe it. I should change my attitude. I think the only way I'm going to do that is if I bang my head against the wall for about a half hour.
Which I thought you were going to punch the wall.
I can't believe it. The last straw was when my card wouldn't let me into the building.
Yeah.
I mean, I really thought that I might have been still dreaming.
If these doors weren't soundproof, I bet I would have heard you screaming.
I was screaming the F word at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, he found it.
He made it.
Hell yeah, Petty.
Look at that. That's Mark Parrish. Now, Mark Parrish is here because everybody else is on vacation in the whole wide world.
Is that a Devil Rays hat?
I don't think so.
Oh. Oh. I thought it was like Parrish is all of a sudden a Tampa Bay Rays fan. Yeah. Hi, Perry.
Huge Devil Rays.
Hi, Mark.
Hi,
I'm
guys.
sorry you were stuck.
That's all right.
There's a brand new system that doesn't work the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, I heard about your adventure this morning.
I just can't believe it.
I appreciated that. I jumped up on 169 and then took 55.
That's exactly what I've
that's
done.
what
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Just go 55.
There was a gentleman standing amongst the cones,
Whoa.
right where I had to get onto the fast pass lane, talking on his cell phone. And I wanted to say, please, sir, please call somebody and ask them how the hell I can get off this road. Call somebody with your cell phone and ask them whose idea it was to close every exit.
Did you end up down by Target Center?
I swear to God, on everything I own, the 12th Street exit, okay? I
Yeah.
got off over right where Max lives. I got off on the 12th Street exit. Okay?
Over by that Lunds?
I don't know where the Lunds is.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
12th Street, yeah, right. 12th Street exit. Turned left thinking, I'll just get right back on 394. But guess what? 394 is closed going that way too. So then I had to take a right and go on to whatever road is going to get you on 94 going towards Spring Lake Park.
Yeah.
So then I think to myself, I'm going to turn by Dunwoody.
Yeah.
And I turned by Dunwoody thinking I'm going to get on 394 there. Guess what?
It's closed.
It's closed. So then I turn right, and I am over in North Minneapolis. I don't even know what road. And so then I finally find Penn, and I turn left on Penn, and I get to 394, and guess what?
It's closed.
So I go across 384, and now I'm over here somewhere,
By the
over
frontage
by the
road.
lakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the frontage road is closed. So I can't even turn right on the frontage road. So now I am in a
You're in
neighborhood
Uptown.
doing about 100.
Yeah, you're in Uptown.
Right? Right? And there's not a road. And every left and right turn I made that said dead end, no outlet. I'm like, it's going to be a dead end for me.
Yeah.
Literally. Pretty soon here. Yeah. So then I finally made my way all the way over. Do you know where the whatever the school is right over here? Right across 100 here.
Benilde?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow I ended up at Benilde.
How the hell did you get over
Don't
there?
know. Still don't know. Still don't know. And boy, when I hit that frontage road,
Yeah.
you know, if you want to know how fast my car goes,
Yep.
it hits 3 digits pretty quick.
Yep. That's like a 25.
I was hoping that I'd get pulled over.
Well, no.
Just so I'd have somebody to complain to.
Yeah.
Just to cap it off.
Yeah. You might have gotten in a fight.
There is probably somebody reviewing video right now of me and looking for my license plate.
Oh, yeah. There's for sure. I know a listener who works for Public Works or whatever, and I've met him at a brewery once, and he had a camera footage of me going about 85 down 394. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're definitely on camera going 100.
I just can't believe it.
So today is the first day, obviously, that's been like that.
Yeah.
Because hasn't that Utica exit off 394 been closed for a while?
It has, but I've been
able to just cloverleaf around.
Either get off on Louisiana or 100.
Yeah.
You can't.
Louisiana's closed again?
Yeah.
It's been a nightmare. Yeah.
Louisiana's been.
It's closed. It's closed. So once I got on 394, there was no way out. Except for to heaven.
Oh, no.
Jesus, take the wheel.
I'm telling you, Mark. Okay, I'm going to hit the reset button because I have good news for you, Mark.
Oh, yeah?
Do you get to stay the whole show?
I do.
Good. Eric Stohansky's calling today.
Oh, my Lord, Mink. I love my buddy Mink. Yes, it has been a while. He's raising a couple kids.
Yeah.
He's the best.
He's the best. And I talked to him for a while yesterday because I noticed that there was a little vignette of Super Troopers 3 on Hulu for you to watch to get excited about Super. And so I said, hey, is the movie about to come out? And he goes, yeah, we want to bring the whole group of guys in August. That's great. I said, do you want to call the show tomorrow? And he said, sure. So he's calling today at 8:25.
Sweet.
Oh, he's
Tell
the
us
best.
how it's going.
Oh, yeah.
The movie comes out at the first week of August. And the, 5-minute vignette that I watched was filthy and funny.
Yeah.
So looking for this. So he'll call today. Marcus Sherrills is coming in studio tomorrow.
Oh, sweet.
So that'll be great. I haven't seen him in a long time. Looking forward to that. I got that done. Mark Parrish is here today.
Hi.
Hi, Mark Parrish. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Great to see you guys, too.
So there are good things in your guys' world. I leave you guys with a few good things.
Oh.
As I either go to prison or heaven. One of the two.
Well, prison or heaven.
Tommy says, what's the difference?
Brilliant.
So there you go.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I saw your text or your tweet, I was so glad that wasn't like 1 minute ago because I'm counting down. I know I had an idea of where you were, and I'm like,
you see where I'm at right there, right?
Yeah,
I'm trying right there. You see the exit at 94 up there? Yeah. I'm on Penn Avenue at that point. And as you see in the picture that I tweeted, or did I text it? Which one did I do? I tweeted. Yeah, I tweeted that picture. That entire road there's no option. And Leftwood said dead end, so the only option was turn right.
Yeah.
And then, man.
I could tell you were pissed because some words are in all caps and others aren't.
I was sitting at that stop sign just thinking, where am I? How do I get right over there?
I like how one guy's like, drive through it.
I thought about it.
Yeah,
I really did.
I bet. Yeah.
I really did.
As I was sitting at McDonald's, I got that text. And I was like, thank you for that, Hall.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Saved me probably 15, 20 minutes.
Max would still be looking for you.
Yeah.
Those new glass doors.
There was a moment where I was like, the only way that I know out of here is towards Rogers, Minnesota.
I thought you didn't just get on 94 and keep heading.
If Zach hadn't been on vacation again today, and Corey wasn't playing poker, I might have just went home. That's how angry I was.
Yeah, I could tell. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you showed up.
I might have put the top down, and I don't have a convertible.
No, you don't.
I might have just sat on my hood, got to about 100, got out of the window, crawled on the hood, and like Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah. Let God take the wheel.
There you go. Okay. Well, I guess the moral of the story, if you're in Minneapolis, and this is making no sense to you at all, unless I guess you're in Duluth, because my God, the construction in Duluth will make you want to pull your hair out when you're trying to get off of 35 there as well. So, but if you're in Minneapolis, don't get on 394. It's the moral of the story today.
Yeah.
If you can avoid it.
Take 55.
Yeah. And maybe don't go as fast as I was going through small neighborhoods.
Yeah, probably don't.
Yeah, please don't.
I'm gonna go pound my head against the wall for a minute, and I'm gonna be okay.
All right,
we're gonna come back and we're gonna check in with Mark Parrish because it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Since we rock and rolled.
Yeah.
You going to Detroit Lakes, right?
Of course I am.
It's gonna be fun, isn't it?
Can't wait.
I think I talked Marnie into going.
So they got a tornado hit up there.
Yeah, I know, man. I hope everybody's okay.
Yes.
Yeah. People in the neighborhood across the road here thought there was a tornado going through their neighborhood.
People thought there was a NASCAR race happening.
I'll be right back. This is Power Trip Morning Show. I'm gonna be much better when we come back. I promise.
Right.
We're gonna talk about
amazing hot rods.
Oh, that's perfect.
on the fan.
The Fan.
Starting Stronger starts at AutoZone, where they've
I'm Bill Zimper.
Yeah, Bill's reporting on a car chase.
Yeah, yes, yep.
That has already ended, at least on my part of it has. Okay, I'm back and I'm better than ever. Here we go. All right. I'm taking a 5-day weekend next weekend, so it's okay. I'm gonna reset.
You deserve it.
I don't know about that, but I'm gonna try to reset the old reset button.
When do you leave?
I haven't decided yet, but I only work Monday through Wednesday next week.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. And then I'm Gownersville. Out of here.
That'll be great.
It's gonna be fun.
Where are you going?
As of right now, I'm riding my motorcycle around Lake Superior.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That'll be sweet.
That sounds
All by
awesome.
myself. The cool thing about riding a motorcycle is you can't answer the phone, and you can't answer texts, and it's great. So I'm excited. So I'm looking forward to that. If it sounds like I'm on the verge of catastrophe, don't worry.
He's gonna fix it.
Yeah, or maybe it's maybe you like having a front row seat. I don't know. But we also have a front row seat, ladies and gentlemen, to a few things. A young man who's experiencing being a father for the first time and all the pressures that go along with that, and another young man whose oldest little girl is about to go off to college. How did that go on Monday, dude?
Oh, man.
What Monday was what? Orientation?
Her orientation.
Yeah.
Already?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's July.
I know. Yeah. And the drive down there the last couple hours, my heart was in my throat.
Yeah.
And I was tearing up a few times, kind of realizing how close it was. The ride back, my heart was in my throat the entire 5 hours. It's real. It finally started to hit me on this trip down, but it was awesome. We got to meet her roommate from Chicago and their parents. We went out to dinner. They're great people.
Oh, good. That's so brand new people.
Brand new people.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, she's actually going to Iowa with a couple of her absolute best friends. But they decided maturely early on, right away, that they weren't going to room together. They wanted to room with all different people.
That's a very smart decision.
Right. They didn't want to burn out on their friends, and they wanted to meet new people. So yeah, it was great. When she went off on her own for the majority of Monday, Nikki was able to keep me calm. That's when it really started sinking in. Like, man, this is it. And I realized that move-in date, I think August 15th or 16th, something like that. It's gonna just Niagara Falls. Yeah. I warned Nikki on the drive home, like, you're gonna have to drive like the first hour or two away from here because I am gonna lose my mind. My daddy's girl, finally officially being on her own, but she's so ready. Her and her friends, they're great. They're so mature, and
that means job well done for you, then, man.
Yeah,
for both of you guys.
Nikki
That's great,
did a great
man.
job.
That's great, though, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you hope for, right?
Yeah, it's such a funny feeling of excited mixed with terror, mixed with tears.
Yeah. And I don't know, the pressure to not show your emotions is there. You don't want to make it harder for them and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But once you drop her off, let it go.
Oh,
just let it go. I mean, I'm
going to be wailing in the car.
Yeah, and that's okay.
Yeah,
that's part of the deal. You're letting them. Here you go. Okay, go get it now. Go get it. I don't know. And I was telling him during the break, Saucy, and Max. So you're going to know this soon too. Everybody tell you basically when it comes to parenting and when it comes to a lot of things, the cliches are cliches for a reason. Because they're true. You hear, you guys used to play Forever Young, and I was like, you guys wait and see. You guys remember, right? Yep.
It's going to be worse now.
Right. Yeah, right.
Well, we can't play it anymore.
Yeah, right. Exactly, right. Yeah. But everybody told me, the relationship is going to change, but it's going to be better in some ways, and it's going to be completely new and fun, and that is so true. The conversations I have with Abigail now, and Alex is in Seattle, and obviously he's 31, so it's a different thing. And again, a boy and a girl, the daddy-daughter relationship is different. There's just no way around it, right?
Yep.
But the conversations and the fun conversations and the fun I have with Abigail now, it's like she's like the little girl. That part that's over, but there's a new version of her who's an adult, and it's fun. To watch her become who she is, right? I miss the little girl. I always will. But we had that. That was great. Mm-hmm. So now we get this. And we talk about crazy things and fun things. And she's learning things. And she lives in an apartment all by herself for the first time now. And she's trying to refurbish an antique footstool or something like that has mold in it. And she didn't know how to kill mold. And I'm like, I don't know why you called me. I don't know how to kill it.
I'm still on 394.
I don't kill anything on purpose ever. You know what I mean? So it's hard to admit and allow those memories to end, because they do. That part's over.
Yeah.
But the new part's going to be great. It really is. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. And then you get to find out who you are too, which is a whole thing that is underreported about becoming an empty nester and watching the kids grow up, because it's hard and it's sometimes shocking. But there will become a day when you get to say, oh, wait a minute. Because there's a long period when you say, oh my God, there's nobody at the end of the hall. What do I do with myself?
Mm-hmm.
But eventually that period becomes, there's nobody at the end of the hall. What do I want to do with myself? It's a fun transition. That's part of life. It's cool.
Said, Hawk.
How crazy, though.
Yeah.
You got one going off, and yours is not even 2 yet.
He is currently in his 9th hour of sleeping.
Good for
I can
him.
see him right now.
Nice.
He goes off to daycare though, man, and that's tough enough. Like even when I pick him up, sometimes he'll turn around and he'll see me and he'll be like, "Oh God, it's you," and then he'll walk away. But other times he just bursts into tears.
Dude.
Man, being a parent's tough. I don't care what anybody says. It's tough.
It's hard.
Yeah,
It's
really
hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's the
hard.
it's the
hardest
it's the
thing.
most ridiculously hard, wonderful thing ever.
Yeah, it's the hardest but most rewarding thing you can do
Yeah.
in life.
It's the best ever, and it's the hardest thing ever.
Yes, it's very hard.
It's the hardest thing ever.
Yeah.
I mean, geez, every stage, and Max, your stage. I mean, we're all in very different stages right now.
Yeah.
13 years old.
13-year-old.
Yeah.
Two one is going off, one's about to go off before long here.
Yep.
And then mine are both grown adults. It's so crazy. Every stage, it's a new adventure.
It is. It's like you were saying though, Hawk. You just you have to just appreciate the stage that you're in right now. Like people ask me like, what is your daughter going to be like in college? What does she want to, I'm like, I don't even think about that.
Yeah.
I try not to think about when she was a baby and everything. Cause I actually enjoy this more. Like you said, Hawk, like they're becoming their own person.
Yeah.
Me and her were having a whole conversation about real stuff the other day. And I'm like going off and I'm like, wait a minute, you're 13.
Yeah,
I can't,
right.
how do you
Right.
know this?
Right. Yeah.
And you just have to appreciate the kid that you have now. I can't try to mold some future image that I have in my mind. It's her life. So I just try to gently guide her along the path that she wants to take, you know, and then just enjoy the stage that she's in right now. I had that moment yesterday. We went to go see Toy Story 5 and I'm like, dude, I would have rather jumped off the top of the movie theater than go to the movies with my parents when I was 13. I was like, she's not always going to want to, and not just, we have a great relationship, but she's not always going to want to go to the movies with me, you know?
And guess what? She shouldn't.
Right,
She shouldn't want
exactly.
that. Yeah.
And so it was like, I got really emotional at the end of the movie. It had nothing to do with the movie. I'm like going through, she was like, did you cry? And I was like, yeah. She's like, it wasn't that sad. And I was like, it's something
Life
going on
is
with
sad.
Dad. Yeah.
It's biology.
Yeah, Dad story.
The
5.
movie was a comedy, but this life is sad. I can't get off 394.
We were watching White Chicks.
Oh man, I'll tell you what. And this won't surprise you, and I might have mentioned it yesterday, but I don't know if I did or not. But this is a true story. When I made that cartoon version of Alex on the video game NCAA 27, watching him run out on the football field, and it looks like him, brought a tear to my eye. I'm like, aw, it's my high school boy.
When I get it, it'll be my son because,
of course,
he'll be a 5-star recruit.
Yeah, he will.
Probably go to Notre Dame.
He
Be the
probably
quarterback.
will.
He'll start as a freshman. We're gonna sling 60 touchdowns, but it's still fun. Like that's half the bat. It's that game. That aspect of the game is like it's a little bit of glory days. Like you could just play Bruce Springsteen's glory days on repeat. But that part of it is awesome.
Well,
it's fun. I can't wait to have him watch me play it for 6 hours.
I'll tell you. Wait till you'll get to a point too, because you're going to be old balls. But there's going to be a version of NCAA or Madden, and there's going to be a day. Mark my words. It may only be 10 years from now, but it'll probably be 12 years from now, where he beats your ass at that game, and you cannot beat him.
Oh yeah.
You know, but mostly because your fingers barely, because you're going to be so old.
That happens quick.
Yeah, it does.
That happens real quick.
And then it gets frustrating.
Well,
and you realize you're acting like a spoiled brat because your son's beating your ass.
I know. You go from letting them win to arguing with them.
You're going to beat me again. You're going to run that same play again. You know I can't stop it.
Well, that
I was doing that with my daughter the other day. We were playing Scrabble, and she said something. I'm like, buses aren't shiny. What are you talking about? You can't say a shiny thing is a bus. And so my mom was just looking at us like, stop. What is wrong with you?
Which one's the kid?
Yeah. That's so good. Well, it was like a few years ago when my family spent Christmas 3 or 4 days putting together the Home Alone thing.
Yeah.
And I come in here and tell Parrish, and he goes, Yeah, Turner did it in like 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? It took us 4 days to do it. Yeah.
Turner's got a singular focus.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but that being said about the video games, when you do win, oh boy, it feels good.
Yeah.
I'm celebrating like I won the cup every time I win a game. It's so rare.
I bet you're right. I've never won a video game. Anyway, I don't know, but it's congratulations, Perry. That's great,
Thank you.
man.
Yeah,
And,
we're very proud of her.
a great school and a great opportunity to go have fun and safely make mistakes. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
just,
well said.
you know, it's just learn from everything is just the best. I mean,
Yeah.
how many, isn't there a part amongst it all of you that just envies her?
Oh yeah,
Having-
Nikki and I were talking
Right?
about that actually.
yeah.
When
Having
she went
college
off on
in
her
front of
own
you
and we
like
were
that.
walking back to the hotel, we're like, oh my god, she's gonna have so much
She's
fun.
going to have so much fun.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And you want to, don't you want to like be the little floating gizmo that floats beside her head going, okay, now I did this. Don't do this.
Please don't.
Don't do this. Do this. This is, you know.
Yep.
But you got to learn it, man. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be hard, but it's going to be great.
You know what's going to be
I'm
great?
excited.
September 12th, Iowa hosting Iowa State.
Oh, my.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're looking at.
Are you gonna go?
We're looking at getting tickets.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I got my Hawkeye gear
Talk to Greenway.
And we also noticed that Gophers homecoming, they play Iowa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so Gianna's going to come back.
That'll
and
be great.
Oh, that's
got a couple of buddies that played football there that I'm looking forward to wearing black and yellow
Yeah.
for their homecoming. And I said I will be getting a picture with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
They
And
also host
yeah.
Ohio State, man. They got a tough schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
That's great, dude.
man, yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, congratulations, man. That's
Thank
great.
you.
That's great. That is awesome stuff. Did we do Gutter Helmet, by the way?
Gutter Helmet is the best.
Mad?
You
Yes,
were
it
too
is.
I
mad.
was too mad to talk about Gutter.
GutterHelmetMN.com. It helps Perry. It helps Lawyer Lambert.
Yes.
It's the absolute best. Don't worry about cleaning your gutters over the weekend. GutterHelmetMN.com.
Aren't you glad that you got Gutter Helmet? Because there's no way for you to get home from here to clean your gutters. So, thankfully.
Yeah. Good luck, Louie and Kelly. I live here now. Did you get bad weather again last night?
Just a little rain in the middle
Dude,
of the night. It was great.
we got. I don't know if it was hailing or what. It was greasy at about 1 a.m.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
That was the highlight of your day.
Yeah, and it was 1 in the morning. The rest of it's going to suck. Oh, well. Hey, listen. It's Power Trip Morning Show. We'll break. We'll come back. Some sports happened, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. We have a hot sports team
Uh-oh.
that no one expected.
Is it the Twins?
You'll have to wait and see, Hogs Daddy. No, that's the wrong thing. Oh, wrong thing.
I know that, honey.
Oh.
We'll be right back on the phone.
From the 1-800
Hey, welcome back. All right. Here we are, and it's Wednesday. Stohansky in a bit. I believe Parker Fox in a bit. Max was over there. Mark Parrish was nice enough to come in.
Hi.
Dusty Vaughn.
Great tune.
Thank you, man. Lots
Is
going
this
on.
Brothers Osborne?
I wish it were. No, this isn't. This is me and Brothers Osborne were in town last night to play a free show that I was not invited to. Why are you making me mad again? I was feeling good for a minute.
Well, you should still feel good.
Thanks. Free show. Imagine that. Imagine Dave Matthews Band was playing a free show.
I mean, I'd probably go. I didn't go the last time they were
What
here.
bugs me the most, though,
Oh, no.
is that I asked, and they, as if I am so untrustworthy that they couldn't tell me. I asked like 5 times, and they were like, "Oh, can't tell you." Who am I? A sieve?
I think it's guilty by association. I think it's because you know me.
They would have told you if you'd asked.
Oh, no, they wouldn't.
Yes, they would have.
No, they wouldn't.
They like you. They would have told you. Barb hates my guts.
No, Barb loves me.
Yeah, she does.
She would
She
not have
hates
told
me.
me.
Hates me.
I cannot confirm her. No, she doesn't hate you.
Yes, she does. They all do. I don't blame them. I hate me too.
No, she wouldn't tell me.
Barb does keep it really close.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
vest.
And I get it, but like, or somebody could have said to you, "Hey, Hawk, I know you really like a certain band. You should come to the secret show."
Even if they don't know that I like the band, if I, as a friend, say, "Hey, for the 5th time, who's the secret band?" They could have pulled me aside and just said, "Hey, blah, blah, blah." And I've been like, "Oh, that'd have been awesome. That's my favorite band in the world." Yeah,
You probably still wouldn't have gone.
I would have definitely gone.
Oh, really?
I definitely would have. I love that band.
How would you have gotten there, though?
You're right. I'd have never made it.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Thank you, Holiday. A meal deal for every taste and budget. $3, $5, $7. Choose your meal today. How about something hot off the roller grill or a hot snack with a drink and chips for $3?
What now?
Or a savory breakfast sandwich and hash brown drink for $5. It's only at Holiday and Circle K. Thank you, Holiday. You're the best.
They are the best.
Your Minnesota Twins have gotten hot. They beat the Guardians 3-1. Taj Bradley was outstanding. He went 7, scattered 3 hits, gave up 1 run, and he struck out 10. Taj Bradley is the youngest Twins pitcher with 10-plus strikeouts in back-to-back starts since who?
Liriano.
You are correct.
Nice.
In
He was
2006.
unbelievable. When
That-
he came in, he was crazy good.
That was the year that I interned here, and I would go and get Twin Sound. And I'll never forget, if you timed it right, you could get Santana into Liriano, and it was, the game against in 06 when they went out and he beat Roger Clemens in Houston.
Yeah.
That slider that started at like 2 o'clock and then came all the way down to 7 o'clock or however the clock works.
Yeah.
Was unbelievable. And then he blew out his arm and was kind of never the same. But if that team had made the playoffs and lost in the first round, that team would have been an unbelievable force in the playoffs with those 2 lefties.
I
His name
remember
was
how
Liriano.
Francisco Liriano.
Morneau was so excited about that. Like, he was just the most dynamic pitcher they'd seen in years.
And they had Santana.
Yeah.
Larry, last
Carlos?
night. Yeah, Carlos. Yeah. The bit Marty was talking about yesterday where they did like the all analyst game last night was really good.
I
Trevor
love it when they
Plouffe
do
was
that.
great. Denard Span was exceptional. Glenn Perkins was good. Your guy Morneau is outstanding at that job.
Yeah, talk about Super Troopers. He threw a little Super Troopers quote in there. It's free bar, man. Or open bar, man.
Yeah. He had a few good lines when he talked about how they were showing bloopers from these guys. And there was a ball high up in the air. And he said, it was too high. I couldn't see it. It was a high sky. And he goes, well, it was in Colorado. It was definitely high. It was so good. He's so funny. But your Twins, Hogs, Daddy, are 45-47. 2 games back of 500. They play today at 6:40. Connor Prelip goes for your Twins.
What time is the apology to the Pollads today?
I have no apology to the Pollads, but I have a ton of respect and credit to our guy Shelty. The Pohlads deserve zero credit.
Maybe this was the plan.
No, they
Maybe
don't
knew
have
what they were
they
doing.
don't have a plan. They have about as much of a plan as I have a plan. They have no plan.
From what I just
Shelby
read,
has done
they
a
were the
great
one.
job.
The Pohlads are responsible for 394. That's why there was no exit.
Well, now you're on my side. We talked about it a little yesterday, but the MLB draft is on Saturday. Your Twins pick third, and the draft starts at noon on KARE 11. It is on NBC. So a little prime time, even though it's noon, but a prime time channel for the MLB draft.
Looky there.
Let's go. Cody Clemens has been hot lately, too.
Well, he
man.
should be an all-star. They were saying that
He's a
last
beast,
night. Yeah. And they just picked him up off waivers for nothing. Yeah.
He's arguably been their best hitter over the last month or
That's
so.
what I'm saying. It was all part of the plan.
They don't have a plan. And it's July. Let's see what if they make not that I'm going to fully,
Can I just
forgive
have
them.
a little bit of sunshine?
You just want to eat your salad.
I'm just eating my sandwich, trying to believe that something good's happening in the world.
Yeah, they're fine. Yeah, and Shelty should get a ton of credit, man. They have no bullpen, and that pitching staff with Taj Bradley and who else, Hawk? Who else is on the pitching staff?
Oh, no, I'm eating.
Argentina was down 2-0 to Egypt. They came back to win 3-2. Messi was unbelievable. That was an unbelievable game, even though I didn't see a second of it.
Dog, it was nuts. Like I could not believe. Like Egypt, people in the crowd were crying. They were falling to their knees. They're up 2-rip. That's a damn near a death sentence.
Yes.
A lot of the time in soccer, and I believe they were up 2-rip in the 80th minute.
Yeah.
And in Argentina, as soon as they scored the one, you could tell. Like they immediately were like, all right, let's get back to business. You could see Egypt pissing down their leg, and immediately Messi just gets loose, ties it up, and after that it was just an absolute avalanche. It was one of the most unbelievable choke jobs I've ever seen, and one of the most unbelievable comebacks that I've seen in soccer. The refs played a hand, but yeah.
I watched the second half, and I mean that's the first soccer game I've ever watched where I couldn't believe it. I was on my feet at the end of it. It was incredible. I didn't know they could score 3 goals that fast in that game because they're so few and far between. Like you said, the 2-0, like, oh my Lord, there's an upset here. And yeah, the look on Egypt's face they
just knew it was going to happen.
I luckily never blew a lead like that and that important of a tournament or anything like that, but I've been there, and you just the locker room is silent. The plane tomorrow will be silent, or today will be silent. It's just the worst feeling. You just trying to figure out like how'd that happen.
And it's not like
we do.
Right. It's not like an 82-game hockey season where you can just go, okay, well, we got another game on Wednesday.
Thank God.
And yeah, exactly. It's like, no, 4 years from now is the next game. And it's not guaranteed you're even going to be there or you're going to have the same level of talent. So that's one that might haunt them for the foreseeable future.
Both sides will remember that for life.
Yeah. Sending it over. Enzo Fernandez. Can you believe this?
It was unbelievable.
Did Hawk lose something back there?
Did he lose his sandwich?
I hope not.
Half the sausage just fell on the floor.
That's all right. 5-second rule.
Yeah, you've seen that move. Argentina will battle Switzerland, who beat Colombia in a 0-0 game that ended in penalty kicks. What a sport. 0-0.
Did you listen to Gerdzie and
Gerdzie
Brad?
was phenomenal yesterday.
I listened to that, and it was so much. I think I had more fun listening to them watch it than I would have had watching it.
Yeah.
They were having so much fun.
Brett's good with it. His soccer coverage is really good.
He's great with it,
because he's
man.
really good. He pays attention to it. He's a wee bit sensitive about it, but that's fine. He loves it. I don't blame him. But yeah, no, I didn't see a second of it. But it ended 0-0. Why don't they just keep playing soccer?
Well, they do. They do like an extra 30, and then if it ends after that, then they do the penalty kick.
I agree.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah.
But yeah, Argentina will battle Switzerland on Saturday at 8 p.m. There is no World Cup today.
Yay!
Whoa.
A lot of people had Colombia as a dark horse, thinking that they could possibly beat Argentina, and then they lose to Switzerland in this tournament.
0-0.
It's looking like we are barreling towards possibly a rematch from 2022.
Which was?
France versus Argentina.
Yes. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, that guy. Let's see here. What else we got here? One of us. The All-Star game for baseball is next Tuesday in Philly.
I know that, honey.
Oh. They will be without a twin. I'll tell you more about that.
Oh, no.
Huh?
A twin?
Well, yeah. Bad luck for our guy.
Yeah. Or maybe he just wanted the time off.
Yeah,
There is that.
rest is a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well said. Is this Brothers Osborne?
Why do you do it? Why are you doing this to me?
He's sitting in Corey's chair. Can't help it.
You can't help it, can you?
Yeah, good point.
All right, it's 6:19. We'll break. We'll come back. We got What Really Matters and much, much more. There's Mark Parrish and Maxo's over there with Meat Sauce.
Bye.
3 M's. Much more something.
The Fan. Starting Monday.
sauce. We were just over here telling snake stories.
Ugh.
And Tommy's not here, so they were really about snakes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actual snakes.
Gross.
We go to China, ladies and gentlemen, where this is happening as we speak. There's flooding. It's the end of the world. And how do I know it's the end of the world? Because there's not just global flooding and people are losing their homes and lives, but there's also this.
Amid China's worsening flood season, one image has captured the country's attention more than any other. Hundreds of snakes slithering through the streets of a flooded village in Guangxi. The escape happened in Hangzhou, where rising floodwaters caused a snake farm to collapse, releasing around 900 reptiles into the surrounding area. Footage that quickly went viral showed residents wading through waist-deep water, armed with nothing more than bamboo sticks.
Now, we watched the gentleman, and I'm watching it again.
Oh, my God.
Chasing a snake through the water, and the snake is trying to get away from him because the snake is confused. Like, wait a minute.
What did I do? What's
Wait a minute.
happening?
I'm supposed to be chasing you. I don't know how. No wonder this guy is like able to walk through the waters because his nuts must float. But these are cobras, man.
Yeah.
These are venomous, poisonous snakes. 900 of them just swimming through the streets, and they're trying to rally and gather them up with bamboo sticks.
Trying to corner the escapees before they vanished into flooded homes and alleyways. Village official Wu Zhe told local media that most of the snakes were not venomous and that a team of 10 had since been organized to recapture them using fish nets and stun guns.
Okay.
10?
Jeez.
10?
Again, let me just say it. That cobra with its head sticking up out of the water, that's a venomous snake.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
mean
Yes.
bastard.
It doesn't help to say most.
Most.
Yeah, I don't know which one is which.
Yeah.
And the
He
one,
warned residents against
Here, go ahead.
the one guy in that video, as the one guy's chasing it, you can see him in the background. Like, he just dives after one. Like, he just goes right after it. Like, what are you
The
doing?
snake must be so confused.
trying to catch any stray snakes with their bare hands if they turned up inside houses. The snake scare unfolded against the backdrop of a far graver crisis.
There's no graver crisis.
Yeah, ladies.
No, there's none.
There's nothing that could be worse than this.
And I thought I hated snakes, but apparently, Perry,
Oh,
you
my
hate them worse
Lord.
than
I
I
cannot stand them.
Didn't your guy Brent Burns have like 40 of them?
A ton of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he sold his one of his houses here, there was a few that were unaccounted for.
That's not legal.
Could
Well,
you
we found
imagine?
them. There is.
Well, he's like, they're probably dead. You know, they got loose in the winter and
What?
into the
That's
walls. Like, they're probably
Probably
dead.
is not good enough.
If I'm, can you imagine if one of those things just pops out of the wall for the new owners?
Yeah, yeah.
I would burn the house down if I was
Yeah.
the
Oh,
new
yeah,
owner.
for sure. No,
100%.
they're-
Burn it down.
Yeah. Not even calling the fire department.
Nope. Just let it go,
Just getting
boys.
some chocolate and some marshmallows.
Yeah, just let it go.
Just let her burn.
Let her buck.
Yep, that's right. So anyway, if you're planning on going to China, don't.
Yeah.
Because it's flooding and there's snakes. What more do you need to know? We were talking about water moccasins.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You used to swim with them.
Well, I didn't want to, but that's what, how we always say, like I was telling these guys this, like they always say snakes are more afraid of you than you are of them. That's not true with water
No,
moccasins.
that's not
No.
true.
We'd
No.
be in the creek, just wading through, cooling our feet off, and you'd see a giant one. And they're big snakes. These are big snakes. You guys call them copperheads up here.
Yeah.
And he'd be just sunning himself on a rock, and you could see him, and you're like, okay, well, I'll just stay over here. And he'd get in the water and swim towards you. And you'd be like, you son of a bitch. You don't understand the game. You're supposed to be afraid
No,
of me.
leave me alone.
I'm bigger than you.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I knew a guy in Florida. Him and his buddy were in the Army or in the military, and when they were on an off day, they were surfing kind of the intercoastals and the waterways and everything, water skiing. And when one of his buddies went down, like it took a while for his body to come back up, which is not normal. And when the body finally floated to the top, it was just covered and surrounded in water moccasins.
Oh, my God. What, when you say body, was he dead?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
God.
Oh,
Man, these bastards are mean.
They are.
Yeah.
yeah, dude, yeah.
I'd see them in some
huge.
golf
They're
courses.
enormous.
And,
Yeah.
and like you hit your ball into the water and it could be in 2-3 inches of water and you can see them just hovering like, please,
Yeah.
please stick your hand in here.
Come over here.
Please.
I dare you. Come get this ball.
No, thank you.
You got Titleist? This is yours. Come here.
Yeah. No, you can have it.
Yeah.
It's yours now.
Yeah, and you were saying that down by Winona?
Yeah, Winona. And this is literally 20 years ago. Some farmers got some tax relief or some kind of write-off for letting some of their farmlands, like that was up on the top of the hills and everything, get turned into rattlesnake habitat.
What?
Yeah.
Are rattlesnakes native to Minnesota?
No, is it, can it be warm enough? I don't think.
I don't know, but that's.
I think that it says here that there is a limited amount in like remote.
Well, that's
areas.
the right amount.
I don't care.
That's the right amount.
Yeah, that's the right amount.
He said he had killed one a couple of days before I went down there and hunted on his land, and I told him I'm never going to come back here, and I've never gone back there.
I don't blame you.
No,
I don't blame you.
No.
A timber rattlesnake is the most common venomous snake in Minnesota. Designated as a threatened species and strictly protected, they are primarily found along forested bluffs, south-facing rock outcrops, and steep bluffs prairies near the Mississippi River. That's it. I mean, that is Winona. That's right.
Exactly.
Well, son of a bitch. Now I got to worry about that too?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I don't know. About an hour and a half ago, I had to lay down.
Yeah.
Bring on in here.
You would have put your scuba gear on and went to China.
You would have become a snake charmer if it got you here.
That's what really matters.
Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da.
Brought to you by our friends at Ovo, LASIK, and I.
Thank you, Obo. Your Minnesota Twins put Byron Buxton on the injured list. He will not play in the All-Star game, but the people who know better than I do think he will possibly be activated the first game back after the break, which is a week from Friday.
Marnie, if you're awake and listening, call us and tell us if that's true, because you know the inside scoop.
She passed away.
Rest in peace, Marnie.
Man, that poor guy is just injuries.
Yeah.
Just deals with him.
He's having an unbelievable season.
One of his best.
Yeah.
I should know this as somebody who was one of the main characters on a major market sports morning show. Is Royce Lewis still on the team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
He's had a really up and down season.
Yeah.
He got sent down to AAA for a second there.
He did,
But just what? Ludacris was here a week or two.
Yeah.
No, close. But no cigar. Royce Lewis got the game-winning run. The Twins did blow a 7-0 lead, but still, Royce Lewis ended up getting the game-winning run there. So he's been coming along a little bit, but
he was 0 for 3 last
quite.
night. He's hitting .214, so not great.
Not great. He's just not the savior we thought he was going to be, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, he for a little bit there.
Yeah, he seemed like he was going to be the man.
Yeah.
He hasn't quite hit his stride, and by that I mean we haven't traded him to a team so he could win a
Yeah,
World
correct.
Series.
Yeah.
Right.
The batting title.
Yep.
What really matters is this.
Oh yeah, it's my turn. I'm not supposed to tell you about the snakes anymore.
You can.
Yeah, please don't.
I don't want to think about it. Okay, I'll tell you about more. A python owned by an Australian drug trafficker who ran a meth lab got addicted to crystal meth from the fumes and absorption through the skin. The very aggressive snake was put in a wildlife care program run in a minimum security prison in Sydney and did recover from its addiction after 7 months. Congratulations to the snake. the
Welcome to
python.
recovery.
Yeah.
Good for you,
that's right,
buddy.
Yeah. You know what? One step at a time, brother.
Amen.
One step at a time.
Meth Snakes sounds like
Snakes.
the worst
Snakes.
straight-to-Netflix movie that you've ever seen.
I could go see it, though.
I watched the Bear movie where he did cocaine.
Yeah.
Cocaine Bear, right? That was
Yeah.
what it was talking about.
It actually was not a bad
wasn't
movie.
a bad film.
I forgot about that.
That was pretty funny.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty
Yeah,
good.
good.
Australia is just full of them, man. It is terrifying. When I was walking in the mountains, I had to legit at one point Google what do I do if I actually see one? If I get bit by one, I had to have the number handy in case something happened. Because like I was telling you guys off the air, I saw the sign that said snake habitat. I'm in their crib, dog.
It's your fault at that
Time
point.
to
It's your
turn
fault.
around.
Yeah,
That's right,
my legs did the Scooby-Doo circles. I was
Yeah.
like, I ran so fast.
You don't wear the wrong color in the wrong neighborhood. You know what I mean?
right,
So what are you
exactly.
doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's
Get
time
out
to
of
move
there.
on.
Hey, get
Time
out
to
of there.
get going. Yeah. According to our guy, Tom Pelissero, the NFL's free agency negotiation window opens March 9th of 2027. The reason that's significant
Why is that
is
significant?
because it's one day after the 2027 Combine. According to him, it's the first time in years there isn't a 1 week gap in between. So this offseason, they'll roll right from the Combine right into free agency. So there's that if you're into that.
Let me tell you what happened last night. Texas A&M,
Oh, yeah.
only 4-3. Not a great season. Alex is a rookie linebacker, you know?
Freshman.
Doing his best. Freshman, sorry. Thank you. And he's ascended now finally to starter.
Yeah.
And the undefeated Tennessee Volunteers came to Texas. And let me tell you, I was so proud of Alex. He played his best game, and we whooped the number 2 team in the nation. I think it was a coming out party for my young 31-year-old.
Yeah.
Pretend son.
But he has eligibility.
Of course. Yeah. And
How'd he play?
He played great. He had 5 assisted tackles and 3 solo tackles and 1 sack for a safety. It was his best game. This is his best game as a linebacker for the Aggies, and things are looking up for him. And he's now projected to be a 2nd-round draft pick. He's only a freshman.
Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Do you go cowboy on it? Do you actually run the play, or do you just follow the ball carrier?
No, I mean, I don't know what you mean. Sorry.
But cowboy means you do your own thing.
Oh, no, it depends. I'm not great. Here's the thing.
How tall is he in the game?
He's 6'4".
Yeah.
And he's 255, and I did make him a tad too slow. I must admit, I apologize. I made him so slow that he just can't cover a tight end on the backfield. He just can't.
Alex.
But we're going to work on it. But you know what I have a hard time with? And maybe I'm not alone in this, but my left thumb is... I'm going to say
What's
it.
wrong? No, you can't say it.
It just doesn't work right. My left thumb.
What's wrong?
The little tiny joystick, right?
You have PlayStation?
Yeah. The little tiny joystick. You know, you have a right and a left tiny joystick on the controller. And the left one controls the direction the player's going. And sometimes my left thumb, I'm going to write a movie about it and have Daniel Day-Lewis star.
Yeah, and Robin Williams.
Yeah. My left thumb won't cooperate. And I get so mad. And guess who threw his controller last night?
Yeah.
And it was...
Yeah, I've been there.
I bet you have. I bet you have.
How many controllers have you
I
gone
bet
through?
you
A
have.
lot. I've broken a few.
There's nothing worse than when you have to do the pump fake because the controllers cost too much these days. When you're like,
But if my dad's listening, I'm working on it.
You're working on it.
I'm
You
working
are.
on it.
Yeah, and we're proud of you. But
But
you-
oh God,
you have to do these practices.
when you just take that thing and you just go, you just whip it.
I'm gonna tell you, those things are probably what, $100.
Oh yeah, I bet they're $80. I think.
Worth it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The satisfaction.
But the second you let go of it and it isn't broken, you're like, oh God.
Oh, thank God. Good. There's a drill you got to do as a linebacker.
Oh,
where
the
you-
drills can drive
Yeah,
you.
and that's how you
insane.
got to. That's how you got to
Yeah,
keep
get better. Yeah,
your
right.
starting spot. You have to, when the play starts. This is just practice. You have to have your guy turn left, go over, and penetrate a circle, and then come back and make the tackle on the ball carrier.
Are
Right?
you playing Leisure Suit Larry?
No. I needed to after this.
But you couldn't.
I would turn my player left, and my stupid thumb couldn't turn. I wanted to break my own thumb. I'd come in here this morning, and my thumb had been dangling like that.
And you would have been in
Just
handcuffs.
dangling. And you guys have been like, you've been playing NCAA again.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it to happen. And it was as bad as punching my horsey in Red Dead Redemption 2. I finally just was like, I can't do it. I quit. I can't do it. Nobody in the house but me and my cat. My cat wanted to say it.
Yeah, your cat has said it. Yeah, your cat has said it.
It's a great game.
Yeah, it is.
It is. I got to figure out how to be better with my left thumb. That's what she said.
there's a couple ways
Yeah,
to work it out.
Honestly, though,
How
do you guys
big
have
is
trouble
Alex?
with that? How he's 6'4", 255.
That's a huge
He
bitch.
is. He's a huge individual.
I don't
He's only
know.
a freshman.
I have small hands, so I played the big, chunky Xbox controller. I like that controller better.
Doesn't that have a little tiny joystick?
It does,
Yeah.
but yeah, I like that controller better.
Yeah, I wonder if I can get a different controller because I have the hardest time controlling that guy.
So You go the wrong way in a drill or you punch your horse.
I have the hardest time with this thumb of mine. I'll tell you, it's this thumb. Look at it. Who, me?
It is kind of. It is
It's a little wobbly there,
Look
yeah.
at him.
It's a
This
little
guy.
Beetlejuicy.
Yeah.
This is the worst part of my body, and I have a terrible penis. and my thumb is even worse. All right, we'll break and come back. There's more what really matters after this.
From the 1-800
You know that Mark is locked out, right? There's no way he can get back in here.
Freak!
He's not a freak. He went to the bathroom.
Anyway, how is your sex life?
There's no way you can get back in here. Am I right?
No, he doesn't have the bit. Yeah. No, I think Max doesn't know where he is.
There's he put like a garbage can thing in front of the door, so I think he can get back in.
Oh, Mel.
That's what really matters.
Petty. Your Minnesota Lynx battle the Connecticut Sun tonight. Your Minnesota Lynx are 15-6. The Connecticut Sun are buns, but no, wrong team. I think Olivia Miles might be out again, so who knows? But they're still, I think, 7.5 point favorites. But what really matters, Hogs Daddy, is this.
A new report from the Center for Biological Diversity says 2026 is on track to become one of the deadliest years on record for whales from California to Alaska. At least 51 whales have died so far this year, with gray whales accounting for most of the documented deaths. If that pace continues, the report says 2026 would finish as the second deadliest year on record for West Coast whales. The deadliest year remains 2019, when 122 whales were reported dead. I'm Tammy Trujillo.
Oh, good thing Nordo and I aren't West Coast whales.
And what the hell happened in 2016?
Yeah, what's going on?
The Great Whale Wars of 2016?
I'm going to tell you. You know, remember we had the long discussion about AI on Monday?
Yeah.
Or was it Tuesday?
It was Monday. Yeah.
Monday.
I'm starting to think we need to just let it go ahead and take over.
Yeah.
We're destroying the world.
Yeah, it's over.
We can't fix a road. We're killing the whales.
No.
I love how you snuck that
Killing the whales.
There's flooding in China. We've got snake farms for some godforsaken reason. Why do we need to have more snakes? I know we need their venom. I get it.
But for what?
Anti-venom.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how you make venom. But the AI, our overlords, will be able to make anti-venom without other snakes.
Correct.
Of course, AI won't care. AI ain't afraid of snakes.
You know what AI can do? They can go left on the new video game.
They can get off 394. I bet.
They should
even AI can't do that.
They should start flying you here.
I think I should just live in this building.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I can walk, get in the elevator, come downstairs, curse at people.
Yeah. Living in the building you work in wouldn't be bad. You wouldn't need a car.
I like driving.
And going to the casino.
What?
There was a 6-team trade last night. Chris Middleton has agreed to a 3-year deal with the Washington Wizards.
Was
via
it
sign and
Bills?
No, via a sign and trade.
Oh.
This is the one part of it I totally forgot about.
Okay.
Do you know what team, Maxo, D'Angelo Russell currently played for before this trade?
No, I forgot he was even in the league at the
My guy. He's not on the Wolves no more.
He hasn't been on the Wolves in like 6 years.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're mad at MnDOT, not me. Washington sends D'Angelo Russell.
I had no idea.
He played for Washington. Now he's going to play for Memphis. I didn't know he played for Washington.
Right. I literally had no idea. He's just become a journeyman at this point. Oh, poor Grizzlies.
Yeah. I mean, man, he was it for like a year or two. He could shoot.
I know. We were friends.
Yep. You were friends.
You guys were hanging out.
Yeah. But now he plays for the Grizzlies.
That's so weird.
What really matters, Hawk, is this.
The Greasel?
No, not the Greasel.
Whatever.
You don't care.
Reindeer eyes. Pretty little reindeer eyes. Reindeer eyes change from gold in the summertime to a deep blue in the winter. Makes the eye up to 1,000 times more sensitive to light in near total darkness conditions. They are the only mammal that can do that.
That's unbelievable.
It's actually really cool.
Crazy.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
You'd think we would have figured out how to do that ourselves.
That's what I was just thinking. It's
Yeah,
like,
right.
how have we not done that for us?
Yeah. It'd be great.
I'm sure they're working on
I
it.
could see a way to get off $3.94.
You need help.
I know.
I know that, honey.
Perry, we got the Wild preseason schedule, which means that's right around the corner. Two
Yes,
against
sir.
Dallas, two against the Black Hawks. So hockey right around the corner. It's weird, though, because, like, that's gone silent. Like, there were so many things and movements and all this, and then it just all kind of stopped.
Yeah, there's always, end or middle of July, August, there's always kind of just a lull where everybody's got to kind of wait and see. They're looking forward to camp, looking to see how their young guys do. They got to give them an opportunity to see how they've grown, how they've matured as hockey players, and see if any of them are ready for the NHL. So the signings, now when you're unsigned, which I have been before, you're waiting until camp or the last minute or maybe even after camp when teams realize that maybe somebody isn't ready for the NHL yet. Then you get a phone call. So yeah, this is the downtime. A lot of vacations and everything that are being taken for the GMs and everybody that's going to be going full tilt here in about a month and a half.
What do you think is going to happen with Dylan Larkin?
Something.
Has to.
Yeah, you can't bring him back to Detroit. Obviously, they can't bring him back. They can, but that just makes for a very weird situation. And I think Detroit knows what it has, too. So, like, they're not in a huge hurry just to trade him just yet. So, if there's been, a couple offers or an offer that's they're definitely intrigued about, there's no reason to hurry it until maybe somebody comes in late and realizes, we really want them, and they throw anything and everything Detroit wants their way. So yeah, it'll happen. Hopefully, we're still right at the top or right in on those negotiations. But yeah, it's understandable why Detroit, if they didn't trade him at the draft to get a bunch, to move up or anything like that. There's no hurry.
What really matters is this.
Wow.
Oh, hey, Pee-wee.
A roughly 2,000-year-old Judean date palm seed recovered during excavations at Herod the Great's palace on the Masada in the 1960s germinated in 2005. They named the tree Methuselah after the oldest person in the Bible. As of 2020, Methuselah was 11 feet tall. A 2,000-year-old seed germinated in 2005 and grew to become a tree.
How large is that tree?
11 feet tall.
Wow. That's fascinating.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Yeah. Just laid there dormant till it was ready.
Just chilling.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Hey, does your movie come out this week, Hawk?
Which one? Yeah. The Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, can't wait.
Next week.
Oh, is it?
Really? Yeah, I think it's the 17th.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm looking forward to that one
Yes,
too,
sir.
Hawk.
actually, that's okay because I'll be off. I'll be out on my motorcycle.
Yeah.
Riding.
Go see it in Duluth.
New Seth Rogen movie coming out this week, though.
Which one is that?
The Invite. It's him and what's her? Hold on.
Is it Emily Blunt?
No, but she was great in Disclosure Day.
Yeah, she's so good at
Olivia
that.
Wilde.
Olivia
It's
Wilde,
like him,
that's right.
Olivia Wilde, Edward Norton, and Penelope Cruz.
Man,
So it's an A24 movie too. It's
I like that
it's
guy.
getting good reviews.
is it a comedy or a...
I think it's like a comedy drama thing, but people are saying it's really funny. Yeah.
It's 96% on Rotten
Wow.
Tomatoes.
And what's it called again?
The Invite.
Nice. I will definitely go see that. I'm looking forward
Yeah,
to it.
absolutely. Seth Rogen's been on a heater over the last couple
Man,
of years.
he's- I like him a lot.
Yeah.
The
He's
studio's
really good.
Studios,
Phenomenal show.
very good.
underappreciated, man.
Good
Yeah.
show.
That is a great show.
Here's my advice, Perry, for your Minnesota Wild. The Maple Leafs finished the season losing 7 straight games. I would just wait out Austin Matthews.
Wow.
That'd obviously be a great option too. Man, it'd be incredible with him and Kaprizov on the first line. Austin Matthews is he's a much better two-way player than a lot of people give him credit for. He scores so many goals and he's so dynamic offensively that kind of takes the headlines. But he's actually a very, very good two-way centerman, so he would look great in green and red. I got to imagine that the price tag for him will be a little bit higher than Dylan Larkin. And obviously you got to worry about the salary cap a little bit more with Austin Matthews and where he fits in with that and what else Billy's trying to get done. But yeah, either one, 1A and 1B right there.
I would wait out him, yeah. What really matters, Hogs Daddy, is this.
Balake.
Okay.
Great bit. God, that's a great bit.
Such a good bit.
You
They
figure
have so many good bits.
so good. You figure all the calorie counters on the machines at your gym are inaccurate when it comes to actually counting calories burned. But if you're wondering which one is the least accurate, it's the elliptical machine. It overestimates calories burned by about 42% on average.
Really?
So I'm getting on the elliptical machine is what you're
The
saying.
elliptical machine makes my feet fall asleep.
I
Yeah.
love that machine,
Yeah.
though.
It's good.
Yeah.
No
My feet fall
impact,
asleep.
man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. There is that.
yeah. You need impact.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
I'm not going to run.
You might want to.
It always feels like the number should be higher.
Yeah.
Like you're like sweating, you feel like you're about to
Yeah.
die, and then you look and it's like 0.7 calories
depressing.
burned. Yeah.
And you've been going for 5 minutes.
Right, yeah.
It's the worst.
So I go to Discover Strength, man. 30 minutes in, 30 minutes out. It's all lifting weights. It's great. I love it. Super fun. Thank you.
Yeah.
Free plug. Love it. Love that place.
Isn't there one off 55?
There's one everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're expanding like crazy.
Vikings rookies report to camp 18 days from today. I think we are a week out from the Patriots reporting to camp.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, man.
It's time.
It is
Right around
time.
the
It is time. Oh, all right. What really
Yeah.
matters is this.
This is not my day.
Oh, that poor guy.
And that's okay. It will be because it'll be football season before you know it. Man, football season.
Hell yeah, man. We're under 30 days to the Hall of Fame game.
Yeah. The assassin of William the Silent met a rather cruel fate. His name was Balthazar Gerard. Great name.
How bizarre.
That's my cousin's name.
Is it really?
Brilliant.
Balthazar Gerard was ordered to have his hand burned, and then the flesh torn with pincers, and then to be disemboweled, and then quartered alive. And then he had his heart ripped out, and they threw it at him after that.
My God.
That's
That's how disgusted
that's
they
the
were. with it.
definition
Right.
of overkill.
Yeah.
Yeah, well played.
Yeah, that's a Mortal Kombat
Yeah,
fatality.
Kano thinks that's too much.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it all, they beheaded him as well.
Jeez.
So
Because he didn't die from any of the other
yeah,
stuff.
I wonder what part he had to die during the disemboweling, right?
I mean,
I would assume.
I would assume
Think.
he'd bleed to death.
Yeah. But I do like the fact that they ripped his heart out and threw it at him.
Yeah, after they quartered him alive.
Yeah, jeez.
I wonder if it was like an honorary thing, like who gets to throw out the first pitch.
Yeah.
And like it was
There
a
you
local
go.
radio guy, and he just dribbled the heart right into the dirt. Completely missed him.
But it took him an hour to get to the game.
Oh, stop it!
Maybe that was like their version of us throwing the controller at NCAA. It took forever
This
to get
took
the
too
heart
long.
out. He's
Because
like,
of this
damn
thumb,
it.
this thumb right here.
Yeah, your poor
I'm going
thumb.
to say it.
You can't say it. No, you can't say it.
So that's what really matters. That happened. We come
Parker
back.
should be here in a second.
He should be here. We'll
I
come
think
back
he's
and
at
talk
the
the news.
ESPYs next week.
I think that's right. I think it's
I
next
can't
week.
wait
How
to hear
cool is
about that.
Yeah, that'd be fun. And we'll talk to our buddy, Eric Stolhansky.
Oh, I can't
Super
wait.
Trooper 3s is on its way. Comes out here, I believe, the first week of August. And the whole group of folks is going to be in town, involved in the WWE stuff, I guess. So I think the entire cast of Super Troopers is going to come in here.
That's
in studio.
awesome.
How cool will that be,
That'll
right?
be great, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, probably not Brian Cox, but I love that dude, too.
Yeah,
man.
he's
great.
great.
Oh, he's such a nice guy, and he's got such a thick Scottish brogue. It's unbelievable.
In that
You saw his
DoorDash,
brogue?
that DoorDash commercial where he goes back to college to get the student discount,
Yeah.
and they're like, sir, he goes into orientation, and they're like, sir, parents over there. He goes, great, mine are dead. It's such good delivery. It's so good.
That's great. He's
Yeah,
great.
it's such a
So
great bit.
Eric will call us today.
Love
and
it.
then
Awesome.
I believe we're going to try to get the entire cast in here in August. So that's Power Trip Morning Show. We'll be right back with the news and more on The Fan. The darkness of another brown whiskey night.
800 Ask Gary Traffic Center. This
Shout to Bella.
Foxy.
Hey, Wayne.
Hello.
The big man's
Jonesy.
arrived.
Look at him.
Hi, guys.
Look at you two
Parker.
over there
Feels
together. Look
good.
at you guys together again. Look at you holding hands.
It feels right.
Oh, yeah.
It does. It's weird. It's
so
weird.
comforting.
Looks good.
So
It
comforting.
feels good. It's
Yeah.
good to see all you.
You guys fit together nicely.
Yeah,
That's hot.
Thank you.
That's
I'm
what they're
big
saying.
spoon.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the streets are saying, right, Max?
Oh, yeah. They're saying it online.
There you go.
man,
How you
what a
been?
day.
How's things? How you been, Parker?
Things are fantastic.
Yeah. Are we right? Are you going to the ESPYs next week?
Next week.
How cool
yeah,
is that?
Next week. And then things get crazy before wedding time and,
Oh,
and
my,
all the
oh,
fun
my.
stuff. But it'll be here before we know it. Wedding's like 40 days away, which is just
Oh,
crazy
boy.
to think about.
Good
so
for you.
40
Yeah, man.
days away, brother.
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, good
Look
for
at
you,
you, man.
Great summer.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Are you going to be Parker Heisey?
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what we're doing.
Honeymoon?
Honeymooning down in the Caribbean right after.
Nice.
So
Oh, yeah.
you're not going
Nice.
to Afghanistan?
No, we were
I know you
going
thinking
to,
about
and
it.
you know, yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
Maybe it would have been a little bit more exciting.
We opted out, I think. Like COVID.
Creasel says it's terrible.
Yeah, Creasel did not have a good result.
No, he gave it 0 thumbs up.
But he said if you do go, could you look for something for him?
You see any toes, pick him up. Oh, no.
So the Greasels did get to go to Deadwood, though, man.
Yeah.
Deadwood is
Yeah.
sweet.
It's the best.
Yeah. That's where you were headed this morning.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, you
all roads lead out of here.
Yeah.
They just stayed in the car.
I should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Went right to Sturgis.
yep.
Oh, yeah, that's soon. Are you guys playing there again?
No, not this year. I have other gigs, but next year I'm gonna. I love it, man. I miss it. It's super fun, super fun. But you never know. You just never know. You know, I may have a lot of free time soon.
Oh, it's
You
over.
never know, right? You just never know. But it is time for the news right now. I just wanted to take a moment and see how things are going with Old Park. Over
Oh,
there.
thank
It's
you.
good to see your face, and we're glad you're here. Here we go.
It's time for Fan
Wait,
5
wrong one.
on
Nope,
the
that's
Power
not
Trip.
That's the one.
This is
This is the
KFAN
KFAN
News with
News
Chris
with me.
Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
And we love you, St. Paul Saints. You don't love the Saints. We love the Saints, right?
Love them. They're the best.
Love the
That's right.
Saints.
You better believe that.
Yeah,
they're
Daddy.
out of town right now, but they'll be back
Their history.
on the 7th. That's right.
Oh.
On the 17th to play Louisville.
Louisville.
Yeah.
Oh.
Looks like they got a 4-game homestand against Louisville. And then right after that, a maybe 5-game homestand against Colorado. So lots of opportunities. Get on down to saintsbaseball.com, get your tickets, and keep going to the best baseball field in the Twin Cities.
Hell yeah. Well said,
CHS
Hogs.
Field. I love it.
Yeah, it's
and don't
the
forget
best.
the Field of Dreams game for the St. Paul Saints versus Iowa in Dyersville, Iowa, is August 11th. That's happening.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Let's go.
sweet.
Oh, yeah. Betty, I forgot about that.
USC, that's why I'm here.
That'll
brother.
be great.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
The Twins also playing that game, I think, against Philly,
That's right. That's right. That's
which they should do that every year. That game's great. And they should put that field back on MLB this year.
That's most important.
Because hammering 555-foot home runs with your all-star
Yeah.
team into the corn is
Yes,
the best.
sir.
It's the best.
That is
Yeah, it's a
sweet.
very short porch for Otani over there on the right side.
Yeah. My lineup of Jackie Robinson, Barry Bonds, Shohei Ohtani loves the Field of Dreams.
Yeah, oh yeah. 26 strikeouts out of 27 outs. It's a good time.
All right. There's a lot of news, but there's no bigger story than the news from Snake, the Bigfoot hunter.
Oh,
He's found proof.
yeah, I saw this yesterday.
After doing the DNA test at Cornell Veterinary and BioDNA Lab, we found that this is 58.5% Neanderthal/Denisovan, which is European Neanderthal mixing with Asian Neanderthal. And then this 41.5% remaining, that is human.
So what he's saying is
What?
they found a freak. He believes they found proof of Bigfoot. Now, just because his name
boy.
is Snake, the Bigfoot hunter,
Yeah, he's
two
doing
different
drugs.
things.
Oh, yeah.
Two different things completely. Don't mean that we can't believe what he's saying.
Where is-
Investigate it.
Where does Snake reside?
It's a good question. Let's look it up, shall we?
I'm looking
I want
right
to see
now.
what he looks like.
But I'm telling you,
He
there's
looks
never
exactly
been
like you think. he
Yeah,
would.
there's never been a man that looks more like his name is Snake in human history.
My Lord.
So it looks like Detroit
Two things, Hogs.
Yeah, that's
Bigfoot's in
definitely snake.
Detroit.
Yeah. What is Bigfoot? What? He's just bored at this point.
He's in a rap battle
Right.
as we speak.
You need a new F-150 or what?
If you go to the New York Post story, it's legitimately pictures of something that looks like Bigfoot dead.
Yeah, no,
And
he
they
found the
found
corpse.
it. Yeah.
Yep, he found the corpse.
That's definitely
just
a
so
suit.
Just so happens that a Bigfoot hunter found a corpse of a Bigfoot.
Can you do us two things?
Yes, sir.
Didn't you do like a DNA bit and you found like a little Neanderthal?
I am. Yeah, if you look at my forehead, you can tell.
And can we hear Tim Peeler?
I do have it in there. Yeah.
Have you heard this, Parker?
No, but you can kind of see his most recent Instagram post.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
She's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
chilling, like, right. Yeah. Just posing with Bigfoot.
Oh my gosh.
Is the dead Bigfoot or the?
It's the dead one, yeah.
Posing with it, huh?
He's just like crouched
doing
up
like a
next to-
montage
doing
with
the
it. That
jail
is-
pose right next to
That doesn't
him.
look real.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing that he's the only person that has this story.
Yeah, of course he
Yeah.
found him, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's all time.
Tim Peeler.
Here's Tim Peeler, Parker.
I got to find him. I'm looking for it. Yeah.
It's all time. We used to play this bit.
We play it about
daily.
once a week now.
Yeah, we
because
do.
We love it so much.
It's a 911 call from a guy in North Carolina.
He's in North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's convinced he's seen Bigfoot.
Now, where the hell is it? It's in here.
I'm
somewhere.
sure they deleted it.
They might have because they're sick of us playing it about once
Yeah.
a week.
Oh,
But it's so good.
It's
guys.
so good. It's so good.
Tim.
Find it.
Tim Peeler's the best.
Tim Peeler. God, I wish I knew him. I wish we were friends.
I'm sure you're related to him.
How dare you?
I mean, you might be.
Well, honored.
Yeah.
I have this. This is me farting in the studio. Do you want to hear this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were doing a podcast, Parker, and I was talking to Marnie, and I had to let one go.
Yeah.
And you can hear that I'm trying to rush her out the door so I can let it go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice. What a gentleman.
Otherwise, I think AJ could probably handle it. The Zoom
Oh,
after.
yeah. Okay, cool.
But
Yeah,
just let us know what
for sure. I will let you know. Perfect. Thank you, my loves. Appreciate you very much.
Have a good day.
Sounds good. Thank you. Check, 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 check.
Nice.
Oh,
That is brilliant.
Just bugle
Just
horn.
waiting. Yeah, okay, guys. See ya. So,
Yeah,
okay,
gotta
good.
go.
Got it, good. Good. Got it. See ya. Good. Guy, bye.
Shut the door.
I tried,
This is Tim Peeler. Here we go.
I tried to call her.
Tim Peeler thought he was calling coyotes.
Instead of them, him.
He got something that frightened even the self-proclaimed mountain man.
This thing was 10 foot tall.
Yeah, dude.
He had beautiful hair. It scared me.
Sergeant Mark Self, as a Cleveland County deputy, didn't see the creature this time.
There was a 8 to 10 foot hairy man looking person
But remembers the stories of a Sasquatch when he was a kid.
was killing some animals, breaking in chicken houses, killing chickens.
It's the same M.O. that Tim says he saw for himself. The Sasquatch going after his dogs.
I come out here and rough talked him and run him off.
Got him to leave,
So
called
good. This is the best
911,
part.
then the creature came back.
And I said, get away from here.
Get.
And he went right back out that path again.
He's so
Deputies
hammered.
filed a suspicious person report, and Tim is still recalling the details.
He looked like he had 6 fingers on each hand.
How would you have known that detail?
First of all,
Yeah, I don't know.
I realized just now, I know the lyrics to that like it's my favorite song.
Same.
That's like me with the McDonald's
Yeah.
on Dorset. Have you ever seen that one?
No.
The extra McRib meal for $1?
No.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I have seen that.
yeah, so good. That guy, yeah, he's doing some.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's
100%. Yeah.
The 911 call is even worse because the woman knows who he is.
What is it now, Tim?
What is it now, Tim?
I don't know if I should have called this in or not, but
Probably not. You're gonna start with that.
What's going on?
if I'd have had my camera, I'd take a picture of it.
Took a picture of who?
I don't know what it was. He's walking upright like a man. I would not kill it because I was afraid to.
I'm just glad it wasn't you, Parker, because
Yeah,
you're taller than Tim. There's no
Yeah.
doubt about it.
Yeah, I think I didn't have a camera.
I was just thinking that too. Poor guy that was just
Yeah.
walking by.
I just
He's like,
like,
that's
what?
gotta be Bigfoot.
No.
That cannot be a human.
That's just
It's like,
Parker.
no, man.
Just me.
I just didn't shave, dog.
Out of straw.
Right.
Leave Parker alone.
Just going to mess with some chickens.
The Mega Millions jackpot is going to grow to $604 million because nobody won it again.
Let's go.
Yeah. And the Powerball for tonight is $434 million. So get out and you can't win if you don't buy a ticket, you know?
That's true.
So get out and get her done, ladies and gentlemen. Get out and get her done. The Powerball. Here's a very sad and very weird story, man. And I read little bits of it yesterday. Now there's more information. Police say a Roseville man is dead after fireworks exploded in his hand while on the roof of a dormant ammunition plant building in Arden Hills.
What?
I know, I'm going to read that again.
What?
Police say a Roseville man is dead after fireworks exploded in his hand while he was on the roof of a dormant ammunition plant in Arden Hills.
Was he trying to end it all?
I don't know.
That's weird.
He was with a group at the former Twin Cities Army ammunition plant at about 1:30 a.m. on Sunday. Fire officials say a 911 caller reported he was unconscious with facial and chest injuries. Firefighters lowered him from the roof before he was taken to Hennepin County Medical Center, where he later died. Officials say the fireworks that explode or go airborne are illegal statewide. We know that, but people have them anyway. But so I don't know if they were trying to make big fireworks. I don't know if who knew?
Wow.
Did they know that was the former ammunition
What?
plant? I'm going to guess there's no more ammunition in there, right? I would guess.
I hope not.
Yeah, you hope not.
So-
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh, man.
And what kind of fireworks going off in your hand kill you? I understand blowing some fingers off, but man.
Yeah,
So we'll find out more about
that sucks.
Yeah. And lastly,
Yikes.
a tornado near Detroit Lakes is leaving 2 people injured and dozens displaced. We talked about this yesterday, just after it happened. The storm hit the Floyd Lake area just before 8 p.m. on Monday, damaging homes, toppling trees, and flipping boats. Becker County officials say about 30 people have been helped at an emergency shelter set up at Minnesota State College. Detroit Lakes Public Utilities say about 500 customers lost power, with crews working through the night to restore their service. The sheriff's office is asking people to avoid storm-damaged areas as they continue to respond. But for all you, we're heading to Detroit Lakes here in a couple of days. Hope you all okay up there.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, man.
That sucks.
Did you see the video of the boats and everything flipped upside down on the lake there?
Man.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy, man. Yeah. The tornado came across the lake apparently and just, it looked like toys. Looked like toy boats out there. Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. It's been a hard summer already, huh?
Yeah.
But it's going to get
Terrible.
better. It's going to get better. And, Power Trip is coming to save you, Detroit Lakes. Here we come. We're bringing us all down on Friday morning. So come on out and check us out at the Water Carnival. Still don't know what building we're in. Did you find out yet?
I do not. I thought Abbott's email yesterday was about that.
It wasn't.
It wasn't. No, he doesn't care about us.
It's disappointing.
That's sad.
Chad. Thank you, Parker, for that. But I'm not going to report that
No, he
player's
already
name
talked
once again.
about it.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to say it again. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
we
say
talked
again.
about it a
I'm not going to do it
lot.
again. No. It is the Power Trip Morning Show. It is 7:19. We'll be right back. We got Parker Fox. We got Mark Parrish. We got Max on a Cast of Thousands. And the sports headlines are next. Right here on The Fan. We'll be right back. The Fan. Hey, it's Chris Hockey, the Power Trip Morning Show. It's yes, that's right. It's the Power Trip, and Marco and Parco are over there. Ooh, Marco and Parco, I like that.
Marco, Parco. Hi. Sounds
Marco.
like a board game.
Marco. That's right. An unstable high-rise on Manhattan's east side at risk of a partial collapse has been stabilized.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people there.
Yeah. Crews continue reinforcing buckled beams with metal supports and galvanized steel at the former Pfizer building. Have you seen the pictures of this?
No.
You got to look at these. These giant pieces of steel beams that are just bent as if the building's going to fall over at any second. You can't believe it. Processes of being converted into apartments, and the developer Metroloft says the columns buckled under the weight of the new floors that were recently added. Oh my God!
Wow, boy.
My.
If you were inside that had to be horrifying.
Oh, terrible!
Horrifying.
Holy smokes!
Are you looking at it right now?
Yeah.
Can you believe that a beam can bend like that?
No.
I know.
Oh my.
City officials say engineers are still investigating the main reason for the buckling beams as they develop a long-term plan for repairs. Maybe just tear it down and start all over.
Move on with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, there you go. That's not sports.
By the way, our friend Chris up there at Detroit Lakes said we are at the Kent Freeman Hockey Arena. That's where the show is Friday morning. And the tornado was half mile from his house, by the way.
Oh, I hope he's all right. I hope everybody's okay.
Community is all coming together, which is awesome.
Good. So it's at the hockey arena, which is in Detroit Lakes.
You asking me that?
In the proper?
I suppose you think I would know that. I would assume so.
In proper? We'll find out, won't we?
Yes, we will.
Yeah, we will.
We'll be there on Friday morning, one way or another. I hope you'll join us at the hockey arena. I'm going to guess everybody in the Detroit Lakes area knows where the hockey arena is. So it's very easy for them to find, right?
Yeah, they know.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah, we know. Go ahead, Saucy.
A friend of the show just texted me and said, can you say on the air I texted from Kentucky and that Rosen needs to close his legs because I can smell him here? Who texted me that? No, it wasn't Star.
It's 100% got to be Greasel, right?
No. It's Nick Swartzen.
He's in Kentucky.
Yeah.
And he can smell Rosen's
privates.
In Kentucky.
Yeah.
And he just texted you that.
Yeah. Dang. Anyway, yesterday, the New York Yankees played.
Did you text Rosie and tell him to close his legs?
No. Yeah, please let him know.
Please let him know this.
You could hear in Kentucky.
Maybe that was Rosie that got caught as Bigfoot.
Oh, Rose.
He hasn't recovered from the knee yet.
The New York Yankees struck out 17 times yesterday.
My God.
Wow. They are miserable.
They also did it the day before. They have struck out 17 times in 2 games. That's hideous.
I love it.
Yeah, same. They're terrible. Our guy Griffin Jack struck out 10 in 5 innings.
Nice.
The other day. But yeah, they've struck out 17 times in 2 straight games.
Wow.
Hideous.
Can you imagine the New York equivalent of KFAN right now?
Oh, my.
They are melting down, and they have been probably for hours.
Yeah, I mean, they've won like 2 of their last 13 games or something.
Yeah, they don't expect that out there.
No, they do not. The Twins beat the Guardians last night 3-1. Taj Bradley was outstanding. He went 7, scattered 3 hits, 1 run, and he struck out 10. Taj Bradley is the youngest Twins pitcher with 10-plus strikeouts in back-to-back starts since Francisco Liriano did it in 2006. Your Twins are 45 and 47. Same 2 teams today at 640. Connor Prelip goes for your Twins.
It's funny you mentioned both those names because I think that was the trade, was Griffin Jacks and Taj Bradley.
I think you are correct. Yeah.
So, yeah. Good trade.
Yeah,
man.
Looking like it, at least.
Yeah, there's been some growing pains, but Taj has been awesome.
Been great.
There's spurts where you're like, this guy really has.
He was
some
great
stuff.
at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, for sure.
Taj.
The MLB draft is on Saturday. Your Twins have the 3rd pick.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're going to watch, right?
Yeah, man.
Are you going to go?
I can't go.
Who do you think will be the first overall pick?
Hootie Blowfish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Hootie's home runs.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Argentina was down 2-0 to Egypt. They came back to win 3-2. 2.
What a match.
Messi had a goal. It was unbelievable.
It was so crazy, man. I still cannot get over that. And you just knew, like, even the look on Messi's face and everybody in Argentina, when they're down 2-rip, they're like, and they're like, so what? Dang. But you just don't think. I mean, you watch a lot more soccer than me, Parker. 2-0 is like a death sentence.
You don't feel good. No, that's for sure. Right. You don't feel good, but you always feel good when you have Messi on your side. And he missed a pen early in the game as well. So it wasn't like this Argentina team was like clicking on all cylinders at all. Like they were struggling for a while.
Egypt barely had the ball though. Like it was a constant Argentina attack.
Yeah. Well, you know who had the ball to drop the ball off at the game?
Ant.
Anthony Edwards,
soon to be teammate
in the ATL.
Sweet.
Yeah, that was
that right?
Yeah, he dropped off the game ball because I think the ball's Adidas. I'm pretty sure.
So, yeah, and it's Atlanta, so that's where he's from. Yeah.
That's cool.
And Edwards.
I can't believe I got that excited watching a soccer game.
I know.
It was incredible.
It's fun,
been so much fun.
Yeah.
And for people that don't watch soccer, like myself included, I just tend to watch it when the big tournaments happen. It couldn't be a better showing for the sport. There's been so much late drama
especially
in every single
now,
game.
Because you have all these goats like Messi, and this is Ronaldo's last, and like and Modric on Croatia. So you have all these like really great players that are just finishing out their career, and it's like
your mic's on.
I would love to see Elvira out there on the pitch. Yes, sir.
What's his go-to move?
That's a lady.
It's a lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you know what is cool, though? You mentioned, I did think about this when you were talking this morning about Messi's. The big dogs, the big names are performing.
Yeah, which doesn't always happen.
That doesn't always happen, right.
No,
yeah.
and
soccer, anybody can score, right? Sometimes the big name is setting somebody else up, and they don't win the Golden Boot, but now like Kylian Mbappe is scoring goals, Holland scoring goals, the whole
Rafi.
bit. So, yeah.
Your mic's up. From
the children's singer guy?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's performing. He's getting it done.
The baby beluga guy?
That's right, yeah.
He has to be 80.
He's 78 today.
Happy birthday,
It just happens to
Rafi.
be his birthday after he scored the game-winning goal last night.
Switzerland beat Colombia in penalty kicks. That game ended 0-0.
Yeah, Switzerland had the better goalie.
They will battle Argentina on Saturday at 8.
They're going to get destroyed.
And I'll say it again, man. Listening to Gerdsey and Brett watch the game, I would rather have listened to them watch the game than actually watch the game myself. It was fun to listen to. Super fun. It's good.
No, Brett's been on fire with the World Cup.
It's been good.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's balling out right now.
Will you guys watch the halftime show?
Yeah, Marty Feldman's performing.
Marty.
Happy birthday, Marty. The car guy?
What is he going to perform?
He's performing as...
This freaking...
Who's that?
Did you find a picture of him?
Yes. I've definitely seen this freak
he was in Young Frankenstein.
Yes, I know who that is now.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
He died
Betty Davis
the year I was born.
Yeah, well...
Oh, my gosh.
They're bringing him back.
That's his
Happy
big break.
birthday.
How did you pull his name?
It's his birthday.
It's his birthday today. He was born on this day in 1934. Igor.
Wow. He's looking everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
He's the one who said, walk this way.
Young Frankenstein is an A+ film.
It is.
Yes.
He's the one that says, walk this way. And that's where the song Walk This Way from Aerosmith comes from.
Really?
It is. Yeah.
Wow.
There is no World Cup today.
First time in a long time.
The Lynx battle Connecticut tonight at 6:30. That game is on this station. Your Lynx are 15-6.
Wow.
Go Lynx.
Get some get back after that L the other day.
Yeah.
Ballin'.
Let's go.
What else did I have here? There was a huge 6-team trade in the NBA. Parker, and we talked about it earlier. You maybe were listening.
Yeah.
I had no idea D'Angelo Russell was on the Wizards.
I don't think he knew either.
No, and now he's on Memphis. But yeah, weird.
Come on, D-Russ.
Huge trade, but not really.
Yeah. D'Angelo Russell's kind of just turned into like a social media guy and just doing golf videos and YouTubes and stuff. So I don't know. And especially when you go to Memphis too, with everything they have going on, I couldn't imagine he wants to be there, first of all, nor does
that team
he care to play. Oh yeah, they're terrible. Yeah, they're terrible. So we'll see. But yeah, I mean, he's on the outs of his career. And I don't know. It's one of those situations where if you got to go to Memphis and you got to finish out your career, you might as well just be done now.
Yeah. How about Shams yesterday saying that the Minnesota Timberwolves are high on LeBron's basketball list?
Yeah, it's funny because then that came out. That came out, and then the report that there's only 3 teams in the running for LeBron now came out. So I don't know how true any of it is. I do think that if I were to put where the Timberwolves are right now, I'd put them at the 4 spot. I think Cleveland, Miami, and Philadelphia would all be higher picks than Minnesota. But I do believe that Minnesota is the best spot basketball-wise. I think LeBron knows that as well.
I think he does. Yeah.
His team knows that. But I do think that there's a little, now that we have LaMelo and Anthony Edwards and Io and Terrence Shannon Jr., we have a lot of primary ball handlers. I think there would be a little trouble in paradise when it comes to who's got the ball in their hands most of the game, which LeBron, now kind of on the back end of his career, he's kind of turned from an off-guard guy to a primary ball handling guy. So I don't know. I think it's going to be tough, but if I had to put somewhere, I think he's going to end up in Philly with Jaylen Brown, and they're going to be the powerhouse in the East.
Wow.
That would suck.
That would suck.
That would be the most anticlimactic.
Go back to Miami or go back to Cleveland.
Right.
No, I come here.
Yeah, we'll come here for sure. But I just don't. I don't know.
I think the East has got to be at least a little alluring to him, though, right? Not having to grind it out in the Western Conference with the Spurs and the Oklahoma Cities of the world. That's why all the three top contenders are in the Eastern
And I think that's something that he's realized, too, is where's my best path to the finals to try to play OKC or San Antonio? And I think it is in the East. Now, the Knicks are great, right?
Yeah.
But Boston got dismantled. Right. The Knicks lost a lot of pieces with, Robinson and some other guys going away.
We saw Detroit shrink in the bright light.
Detroit's terrible.
Yeah.
Jalen Duren wants out of there. So if you're going to go somewhere, go to the East, team up with Giannis in Miami, or team up with Spida in Cleveland. So we'll see. Yeah.
It's funny because Hawk and Parrish were saying all of this off the air.
Yeah, team up with Spida.
I'm like, I don't like Spida and snakes.
Yeah.
He just signed a massive contract, too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
With which of his 6 legs?
Yeah, all 6.
Don't spiders have 8?
Right? I don't know.
I think they have 8.
They have 8?
The Minnesota Twins put Byron Buxton on the injured list.
I'm arachnophobic.
What? What'd you call
It's 2026.
Say that?
You can't be that.
I'm going to say it.
Byron Buxton will not play in the All-Star game, which is this Tuesday in Philly. He was slated to start, but he will not play due to him being on the injury list.
I think it's a nice little vacay.
Yeah.
Sounds like the right decision to me if he's able to play the first game back.
Yeah.
Hope they can make a little playoff push for Buck, man. He's having the best, back-to-back best seasons of his career, and then the Twins are just in the gutters.
Yeah, they gotta find a way to add at the trade deadline. I don't know if they will, because then you got to spend money.
Right.
But they need to add to the bullpen because
100%.
you can't have these Joe Ryan and then Taj Bradley pitch like they have and just hope on that. Because once the bullpen gets in there, it's it's all hands.
Gomez is the only one that's serviceable out of that bullpen.
Yeah.
I always wonder, in Byron Buxton's circumstance, he's an all-star starter, right? You probably, I know it's different sport to sport, Parrish, but do guys want to play in that? Or do you not really care?
Some guys don't care.
Yeah.
Guys will get named in the NHL and they'll decide not to play in it, you know, because of that, whether they're nursing an injury or not, or just for rest.
Mm-hmm.
Ovechkin did it a few years ago. Where he just wanted the rest, and so it does happen. I know that their regular season teams and owners and GMs really appreciate when they do that, get the rest.
Yeah, because
it can be a little bit tough in hockey. Obviously, to keep playing a game. Obviously, it's not the same intensity, but it's not the same as getting a total mental, physical break from it all.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah. Well said.
Does it go out the window a little bit more as you age too?
Yeah, Ovechkin was invited every single year.
He's
his first ballot. Yeah, exactly. So it's a little bit different. But at the same time, because obviously you can have that in your contract too, where that's bonuses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
As long, you're named to it. You may not get the credit for playing in it in your stats or whatever in your career, but if you're named to the All-Star, get that bonus.
Money.
That's the best, man. I guess I never thought about that, and that makes obvious sense. But I never thought about it. All you have to do is be named. You don't have to play.
Yeah, you don't have
to play. You get that bonus.
Yep.
You get that bonus.
Yep.
Chicken.
Yep.
Listen, all I want to do is go home and play my college football game. Yeah. There's national championships.
Even with your injured thumb?
Yeah, how about that?
It's not injured. It's
can't
just
go right.
No,
is it can't go right or can't go left? Which one is it?
Either one.
You need that thumb, man.
I need this thumb to get better.
Well, I think eventually you won't have to worry about it because you'll throw it against the wall and the left joystick will be gone.
Yeah, you're right. There's got to be a better way of doing it. I don't know, man. Does anybody else have trouble with that joystick? Anybody? No?
No.
Okay. Oh, well, it's fine.
Is there Could you hold the controller a different way? I don't know.
Maybe
They
I
have
don't
little
know.
attachments, don't they? For like
that's
the
true, yeah.
yeah, you can put like the little.
You can make it bigger, Hog.
You can?
Oh, yeah. Get a little
always make
surgical
the joystick
attachment.
bigger.
No, the controller.
Okay. I'll do that too. No, I'm going to investigate that because I do need some. It's just frustrating. Very frustrating. My
Think
poor
about
little
how
thumb.
frustrated Alex is out there.
Yeah, I know. He's doing his
Yeah.
best. He's like, why has he got me running in circles?
He's talking to his teammate. He's like, this guy's got a bump thumb. Why can't I improve?
I'm going to say it.
And I'm slow as hell.
I did make him too slow, Parker.
He's a big boy there, man.
He's going to lose all his NIL money. Don't say it, Alex.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys this. I forgot to tell you this. About every 2 weeks, I'll get of the season, I'll get an email saying, "Hey, we're Bob's Bumper Fixer. We'd love to give you X if you will do X." And if you accept it, that's NIL money.
Yeah.
And you get points like towards working out better or stuff like that. So NIL is a part of it.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Yeah,
that's
pretty
awesome.
good. Yeah, it's a fun game, man. You should check it out. Patrick Morrissey, Vikings News after this fame.
From the 1-800
We got Vikings news, but there's not a lot of Vikings news. We're what, 20 days away, 19 days, 18?
School.
18 from
18 days,
rookies
yeah.
reporting, and I'm pretty sure, as you said the other day, I think we're a week out from the Patriots reporting to camp.
It's happening, guys.
Let's go.
It's happening.
We're back.
It's all happening. So thank you to Radko for bringing us Viking news. As soon as we have a lot or a little, we will bring it all to you. And tomorrow, former Viking great and former Gopher great Marcus Sherrill's in studio.
Oh,
I'm
hell
so
yeah.
excited about that, man.
Yeah.
What a
I mean,
beast.
what a great player and what a great guy. I can't wait for you guys to spend some time with him and listen to him tomorrow. So he'll be in and Ben will be here, and I think Tommy's coming in too. And I'm guessing Tommy's hearing right now for the first time that Marcus Sherrills is going to be in here.
Yeah.
And probably screaming because he loves that guy.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, that whole family.
That'll be great.
But real quick, Mark and I were just talking more about the college experience that his daughter's about to experience, and she signed up. She's going to Iowa, by the way.
Go.
Parker.
Go Hawkeyes.
Yep, right.
Yeah.
Parker, if you could go back and change anything about your freshman year of college,
Oh, wow.
what would you change? What did you do wrong? What do you wish you had known then that you know now?
That's such a tough question.
Right? It's different because you're a basketball player, obviously, and I can only imagine what your life must have been like immediately.
Well, I think it's tough for the freshmen, especially in like a big school like Iowa, right? Or like Wisconsin that has these like, party and bar scenes. Like you're 18, 19, unless you have a fake ID, you're not getting into any bars. So that's, I know Dad probably doesn't want to hear that. But I think like that's obviously like the school, everything's important, right? Like, but I think just like immersing yourself in, the college atmosphere, and just like, being able to be independent and live on your own and go do fun things and not sit in your dorm room all day. Like that's what I was always that way. So I wouldn't change that aspect of it. But we were busy with basketball, man. Like we couldn't really do a whole lot. We were on the road and we had practices and everything like that. So that's how I always wonder, like, what does the average student do during the day when I'm at practice or in the training room or, doing whatever. So I don't know, focusing on their school more, maybe?
Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, that isn't right, because you had the very same situation, Mark.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, no, exactly. That was how hockey was, too. And that was our fraternity. And, I had to make sure we scheduled the time off for practice and to take care of all that. And from what it sounds like, though, this new generation, the fake IDs aren't that hard to come by.
No, definitely not. Yeah. And on campus, if you don't have one either, you could find someone else that'll get it for you. For sure.
Luckily, I had an older teammate from Chicago that I looked a lot like.
Sweet. But I do think, like, we even got a lot of, I don't know about you, but, like, I feel like I got a lot of free time outside of basketball as well, and I was always doing fun things and going to see stuff. Like, I imagine, like, kids that don't have practice and, aren't doing that kind of stuff, like, they got to have a lot of time on their hands. And it's the first time you're independent, you're away from your parents.
Trouble,
that can be trouble.
Yeah, 100%.
But it also, do you guys remember that feeling of, I am finally free to make any decision I want?
It's got to be one of the craziest moments in your life.
Right? Yeah. And I think it's probably a little easier for the athletes like Parker and I, because once you get there, you instantly have 20, 25 good friends of all ages, right? That are seniors all the way up, or freshmen all the way up to seniors. So, everyone else, it's truly introducing yourself, so...
And you have a structure too.
Yeah,
that's why,
for sure.
That's why a lot of college kids, especially that first year, kind of go crazy, because like 3 months before that, you were raising your hand to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. That's a great point, man, because what I was just saying about being able to make your own choices for the first time in your life.
Yeah.
That whole idea, like, and I didn't have the college experience that you guys did. I went to a little tiny broadcasting school, so I was still living at home when I was going to school. But that moment when you realize I can legitimately do anything I want.
Crazy.
There is no one to tell me I can't do anything I want.
Yeah.
The freedom's unbelievable.
Yeah, no more dad yelling at me to get some sleep.
Yeah.
No.
Right. Yeah.
Fun, that is interesting about the friend thing. I didn't even think about it that way. Like, you got kids from, and you said it, like freshmen to seniors. So the guys have been around the school and know how things work. Like, when you come in as a freshman, you have no idea how things work, especially on a huge campus like Iowa.
Yeah.
Right? There's a lot going on.
Yeah, that is something, man. And you just mentioned it as well, Parrish, when we were over here. Some of your best friends of your life you met in
100%.
college.
Totally.
I missed that. And I think that's why I don't have any friends.
You and me.
I love you.
No
Mark.
one loves you
got
more
a
than I
bunch of
do.
friends in this.
Yeah.
Well, no
Thanks,
one in
guys.
MnDOT cares about
That
you.
is so true. Or this radio
does not
station.
like
Matter of
Right,
fact, they're your enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to meet you in the quad.
No, but that shared experience must really be a bonding thing, man. That must really be something.
And you met my best friend from college,
I just
Bales,
did. Yeah, man.
a few
How cool.
days ago. Yeah. And as I was saying back there, he is the reason that I came on this show.
Crazy.
Because when I first retired, there was no way I was going to get up before 9 a.m. And I kind of told him that you had invited me on, and he looked at me like I had 3 heads and couldn't understand why I hadn't run to you guys, and I get it now.
That's crazy.
I'm glad you did.
I did not know that. That's really neat.
That's cool.
Do you guys remember, by the way, I suddenly, out of nowhere, as I log into my email here, which you guys know, it takes 45 minutes, I had no Vikings news until right now. Because you guys remember a couple of weeks ago when we were on the air talking about
the Alec Lewis
and he had a Vikings poll?
Yeah.
The results just came out.
Oh, hell yeah.
I just got the notification in my email, so now I'm logging in so I can open it up to see what fans of the Minnesota Vikings think, according to The Athletic and our friend, Alec Lewis. Here we go. The headline says, oh, that's a cool picture. Vikings fan survey results. Less confidence makes 2026 a big year for Kevin O'Connell. That's the headline. You guys, by
He's
the way,
correct, yeah.
By the way, there's a giant picture of Vikings fans doing the Skull chant. I have never one time ever looked at a picture like this and found somebody I know. And that always freaks me out. I can't believe. Like, I know there's a lot of people in that stadium and there's a lot of people in the world, but don't you expect they're like, oh, there's Jim. And you never see Jim. You know?
I thought you were going to say you've never done the Skull chant, and I was going to correct you because there was about a 1.5 year period where John Kreisel would do it everywhere. Everywhere. He would just start doing it at Buffalo Wild Wings in the middle of
Would he try to get people to join him?
Oh, yeah. And he would, yeah.
And he would, he would.
It's a surefire way to get the crowd
He
high.
loved the Skull chant.
Yes.
Yep, and he loved asking people if they were having a good time.
It was
he
the
loved them. Yeah, he loved them. This is hard to read the results of this because it's if you guys remember the question would say, what is your confidence level that the team's quarterback will be much improved in 2025? 1 to 5.
Is this when Sauce used decimal points?
Yes.
Yes.
And Alex said you're not allowed to do that, right?
Oh, yeah.
But here you go. Who do
he
you want
hates
to
me.
be the Viking starter in 2026? 3,000 people responded to that question, and 69% of them said they wanted to be Kyler Murray.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. It should be.
I'm surprised it's not higher.
But the next question, if you remember, who do you want to be the Vikings quarterback of the future? 55% said J.J. McCarthy.
Well, how many times did Zacho vote?
Yeah. Well said. Well said.
Burner accounts.
Correct.
Created fake email after fake email.
It's never worked so hard.
Hack Zelverson 69.
Which position group concerns you the most? Not even close. 35% said quarterback.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a tough spot.
What do you think
for
was second,
sure.
though?
Second.
Defensive end.
Safe.
Nope.
Or
Offensive line?
Cornerback.
Safety.
Cornerback, yeah.
Cornerback and
Yeah.
then offensive
Very-
line. But cornerback is definitely the second answer. I think that's.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think it is as well.
Yeah, but quarterback, 35% said quarterback, 22% said cornerback. So there you go. Besides quarterback, what is the area you're most curious about for the 2026 team? And they say running game.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's the number one answer. Besides Justin Jefferson, who is your favorite Vikings player? Who do you think people said? And it's a giant margin, by the way. 42% of people said this was their favorite Viking outside of Justin Jefferson, according to
Josh
The Athletic.
Metellus?
Van Ginkel.
Metellus was 1, 2, 3,
Both
4.
good guesses.
O'Neal?
I
Van
love Brian.
Ginkel.
Brian would be my pick.
Brian's the best.
Yes.
He's such a nice guy.
Brian
The
was
best.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Somebody
we're
just
dancing
said
around it.
Van Ginkel.
I did.
Yeah.
42% of the people said Andrew.
The
Luck.
hair, man.
It
It's
is
the
Andrew
hair.
Luck.
Plays,
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
But how about this? The number 2 answer? Almost 20% of people said Will Reichard.
Yeah. I thought about that for a second.
I love that.
He's the best kicker in the NFL. Man.
Finally, we have a kicker guy people have confidence in.
Oh, yeah.
So it goes Andrew Van Ginkel, again, by a large margin. And then Will Riker, then Dallas Turner, third.
Yeah.
I hope he has a big
I
year.
hope so, man. People want him to be great.
Yeah.
People want him to be great.
He can turn that corner, man. He's got the skill. It's just putting it all together.
Yeah, he's got to.
Built like a blank house.
Yeah, he's huge.
Josh Metellus was fourth. Christian Darrisaw was fifth. Brian O'Neill, then Blake Cashman, and then Jalen Redmond, Jordan Addison, Aaron Jones, and TJ Hawkinson.
You know the one thing about
fired up.
Can't wait. You know the one thing that is kind of under the radar because we talk a ton about the quarterback position is Caleb Banks' health. Because that's a huge thing that we're all concerned and rightfully so about the quarterback. If Caleb Banks isn't ready or starts, which we will know in a week or two, if he starts on the PUP list, I know that means he can still play and all that, and he can come off it at any time. But that's not a good sign, right? We haven't seen him. He hasn't practiced all offseason. Yeah. And they said they'd hoped he'd be ready. That kind of got lost in the shuffle right after the draft when KOC said
definitely
he hopes he's ready for training camp.
Yeah.
You can't take a guy 18th overall that doesn't play unless it's like a Chad Greenway bit because he got injured. But he's got to be a big factor. He just has to be. And he's got to be healthy.
And I believe in our medical staff. I
do.
I believe they would not have wasted a first-round pick on
his surgery was March 9th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also extra pressure just because people were kind of disappointed with the defensive line last year as well.
That pick shocked a lot of people.
And listen, if he's not good.
Big Citrus.
There's also that.
We got him.
Yeah.
We got Big Citrus.
Big Citrus.
Which NFC North opponent are you most afraid of in 2026? The Bears.
Yeah.
Chicago.
They're loaded.
Yeah. They're terrible.
You hate the Bears.
My least favorite team
them.
in the NFL.
It's because of the fans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You hate Chicago.
I don't hate Chicago. You know what? I hate Philly more.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
But the Chicago fans.
Philly's hell on earth.
The Chicago fans are often, they have a big ego.
Yeah.
With no reason.
No.
About their team. Even when their team isn't good, they act like they are.
Yeah.
And it drives me crazy. But it's cool. It's one of those, like with Philly, I legitimately don't like those people. With Chicago, I like not liking them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's fun.
It's like,
Right, yeah.
And it's good when the division is good.
Of course.
It's not like the Patriots.
And it's going to be a good division.
Yeah, it
I
has
mean,
to
the
be,
Bears, the Lions, the Packers, the Vikings, we all four could be, I'm telling you right now, I believe any of those four teams could win this division.
Yeah.
For sure.
100%. Should be the best division in football.
Yeah. How about this? Do you feel the Vikings organization respects and values you as a fan?
100%.
89%, almost 90% said, which one, yes or no?
I'd say yes. Yeah.
That's correct. Yes. 90% said that's a good, and you know what? Heads up and a thumbs up to all the people down there in that organization because Vikings fans feel like you respect them, and that's great. But how about this? Do you consider Vikings ticket prices to be affordable? 72% almost said no, they're not affordable.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily think that's the Vikings' fault. The ticket price is what the ticket price across the NFL.
Yeah.
You know?
All pro sports.
Yeah.
But it's kind of this, it's like similar but
Am
different.
I being an apologist for them by saying that, do you think, Max?
No, I mean, it's tough. But I mean, most, I would say outside of even the Timberwolves tickets are going up, but I would say outside of the Timberwolves or the Twins, it's tough to get a ticket in general in town. And it's kind of the same thing with concerts in a totally different way, where it's like, if people are consistently paying that, like, I hate it that every single concert's $500 now.
Same.
But a million people are willing to pay that, and they're going to keep paying it. So if you're the artist, you're like, okay, I'm going to keep charging that. So it's like there's never a game that's not sold out at US Bank Stadium. That's not full.
How much say does like an artist have in that?
I think they have a lot of say because I remember J. Cole, pretty significant artist. I remember he had like dollar tickets. You know, so I know it's a little bit different thing with the artists where they could choose.
Yeah.
It honestly though, at least from what I've been involved in, you can't. I mean,
really?
Yeah, no. The there's a certain amount that is a minimum that every venue demands you charge. And then if Ticketmaster's involved and it's a high demand ticket, they raise the price as the demand goes up. And you have, I've told this story before. I'm sorry for repeating myself, guys, but we played the Varsity, and I hate to single them out. I love the Varsity. Wasn't their fault at all. Love the Varsity. But we did a CD release party at the Varsity with Rocket Club, and we put the tickets on sale, and the tickets started selling, and I started getting texts from people going, "My God, why are you guys charging so much for the tickets?" I'm like, "We're not. This is," and they showed me what they paid for the tickets, and it was about $30 more than the initial released price was. And so there's an AI thing within Ticketmaster that if it's a hot ticket, raises the price automatically.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I remember, wasn't Pearl Jam in the 90s? Like they were trying to fight Ticketmaster.
And it almost ended their career.
Yeah.
It just it sucks because it feels like everything these days, from video games to sporting events
to $394
concerts, $394.
You had to bring it up again, didn't you, Max?
It's becoming a more of a high end thing. You know, it's you have to be in a certain tax bracket, certain level of economic status.
Bring your whole family,
right? Yeah, like I remember we were broke as hell. I still had a PlayStation, but these days it's legit close to $1,000 if you want to get a PlayStation, a couple games, and another controller to play with a friend.
Everything has to balance itself out again eventually, because the problem is not just that the ticket prices are high. The ticket prices are so high for specifically concerts that you can't go to 10 concerts. You have to choose the one you want to go to.
Right.
And that hurts everybody.
Yeah.
And it's even for artists that aren't even established yet. It might be their first tour.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's already $300+ $400. You could go to Europe.
Yeah.
As I said, decent seats for my favorite band on their website where there aren't Ticketmaster fees were $205 a piece, and they weren't great seats. $205 a piece. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Again, I'm not saying it should be free, and I know there are bills to be paid. I get all that, but it's got to be reasonable. It's got to be. It has to be, and especially, I just hate it, man. There are legitimately 6 different concerts I want to go to at Mystic Lake Amphitheater. I'm very, very lucky. I'm not going to pay to go see all 6 of those. I can't, even if I could afford to, knowing how much it is, I'm not going to pay that much money to go to concerts.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm going to choose 2 of them. It's going to be Iron Maiden, and it's going to be John Mellencamp probably. But
nice.
Yeah.
That's
Maiden,
soon,
man.
right?
Yeah. Excited.
You love Maiden.
I love Maiden. And it's almost over for them, man. You know, I got to go see them while I can. By the way, I got an email. I'm sorry. We were going to break. I got an email from a listener. We talked about Bob Dylan yesterday.
Yeah.
Said he went to see that show.
Oh, no.
I believe it was in South Dakota a couple weeks ago. And saw Bob Dylan. He said, I'm a huge Bob Dylan fan. He said he walked down on stage. He played, I think, maybe 12, 16 songs, something like that. He said he only knew, as a fan, only knew a couple of them. He barely spoke to the crowd, didn't sing very well, and didn't do it hardcore. Came on and left. And I'm like, why is he doing this?
I don't know.
Just stay home at that point.
Yeah. That was the Rough and Rowdy tour that Gianna and I went to.
Yeah.
He threw in a couple of no, it ain't me, babe. Like 2 lines from that song in the middle of some other song that you couldn't understand a word. And
that was the point, by the way.
It's just Bob Dylan being Bob Dylan, man.
Right.
He's just going to play what he wants.
Right. And that was the other point the gentleman made in the email he sent me. He said, when he did play a song I recognized, he didn't play it in the correct way.
Yeah.
He refurbished it.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even playing the right song.
Everybody got so excited for a couple lines, then he went right back into the end. Like, wait.
He's a genius, man. Maybe we don't get it, but I do not get it. Oh, well. He don't care.
Nope. He doesn't.
804 Patrick Moore Show. Bear right. Yay!
From the 1-800
Patrick Morse, what'd you say the weather was? Did you say it? Did he say it?
What's that, Hawk?
What'd you say the weather was?
Is cloudy and rainy. I believe a high of
miserable.
80.
I like it. I like rain.
Humidity and rain.
So,
It'd be so nice this
we were
weekend.
talking more about the Bob Dylan thing over here with Marco and I.
Yeah.
Mark, tell them how the concert ended that you went to with Gianna.
So yeah, I mean, he introduced his band when you couldn't understand a single name that he said with like 20 minutes to go. Then he pulled out his harmonica for a couple of songs. They stopped playing, all went to the back of the stage, and people were like, "Oh, all right, I guess this is over." So he's getting a pretty good ovation, I would say. And literally maybe 10 seconds into the ovation, he just shrugs and waves the guy and walks off stage.
He just left.
That was it.
That was the end of the show.
They just left.
Wow. That's unbelievable.
It was, like you said, Huck, the most Bob Dylan thing ever.
Absolutely. But can I ask you guys, first of all, that's a singular individual. Like, by that I mean, I don't know of anybody else who would or could do that. And still have people come to his concerts.
Van Morrison.
Does Van Morrison do that too? Somebody else told me that yesterday. Yeah,
he's very similar. Yeah.
So there's that.
He doesn't play his hits. He doesn't talk much to the crowd. Yeah.
So I would hope and I would guess that Bob Dylan doesn't need the money. I don't know his financial situation, and there's no such thing as enough money. So I wonder why he continues to do it. Because as you were saying, Parrish, it didn't look like he was quote unquote having fun.
No, I definitely did not see a smile at any time.
Right.
Oh, wow. Rosie.
He looks like a tortured artist.
Is he still doing an Andy Kaufman bid that we don't understand? You know what I mean?
That's it.
I wonder if that's what's going on. Like, what can I get away with? Because obviously it's what he did with the going electric, right?
Yeah.
He just did it because he wanted to piss people off and do what he wanted to do. Is he still doing that?
Yeah, like he goes back to the dressing room and just starts dying laughing.
Yeah.
I got him again.
They still paid for
Those
this.
bastards. Yeah.
I'm texting my guy Patrick Thorne right now because he's the trumpet player in the Fabulous Armadillos. He was telling me the story the other day about he got to sit in on trumpet with the Temptations for 2 shows.
Oh wow,
really?
Right? Yeah. And he told me the story about how it was done because they didn't do a rehearsal. And I want to see if he'll tell the story on the air because no rehearsal, playing with the Temptations.
Wow.
Right?
It's got to be a little terrifying.
Right. Yeah.
He passed away.
Oh, man. It's weird because he's texting me right now from the grave.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Good service.
Well, the person who has his body has his phone.
Yeah, my phone. He must not have AT&T because I have mine. He's on 394. We'll never see him again.
Oh,
man. It's too bad. I'm sorry, guys. Good to know you, Patrick.
Yeah, bye.
I'll see if he wants because it's a fascinating story because the band leader was the drummer and God, I'll let him tell. I hope he calls in. If he doesn't, I'll tell you guys the story because it's unbelievable how good these artists are, man. Just unbelievable how good these guys have to be that good. They have to be able to just kind of roll with it because what you were just saying about Bob Dylan, I'm sure Bob Dylan just turns to the band and goes, we're going to do blank song and we're going to do it in key of G. And they have to be ready.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and when they were on stage, like the 4 musicians around them, it was like they were playing a jam session. Like they were playing to him, not to us.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, he says he'll tell the story. Do you guys want to hear it?
Sure.
Yes.
I'm going to hit this and get him on the phone while you do this. And don't forget, Eric
It's time
Stelhansky
for
next.
Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Brought to you by the St. Paul Saints.
The Minnesota Twins beat the Guardians 3-1. Taj Bradley was great. He went 7, scattered 3 hits, 1 run, struck out 10. He's the youngest pitcher since Francisco Liriano to have 10-plus strikeouts in back-to-back starts. Your Twins are 45-47, same 2 teams tonight at 6:40. Connor Prelip goes for your Twins.
Let's go.
Let's go, Connor.
Taj has been awesome.
Yeah,
Cody's been awesome.
It is fun to have a bit of a rotation again.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Thorne, ladies and gentlemen, everybody.
Wayne.
Hi, Patrick.
Hi, Patrick.
Hello.
Can you hear us okay?
How are you?
We're good.
I can hear you.
Good.
I'm stopping my car so I don't crash.
That's a good idea. Don't get on 394. Just don't, whatever you do, don't get on 394. Stay away from 394.
I'm all good.
Are you in St. Cloud right now?
I am,
Yeah.
yes.
What do you say to that, Mark Parrish?
Go Huskies.
That's what I thought. Thank you.
Go Huskies, Mark Parrish.
There we go.
That's right.
That's right. I don't know where the trumpet sounder is that we use all the time on the show, but Patrick is the guy that plays that. Doom, dip, doom, dip. whenever Meat Sauce messes up. So
that's a fun sound.
Yeah. Sorry, Sauce. I feel bad about that every time I hear it.
Yeah. No, you do not. We celebrate it. We love it. Okay, so you told me this fun story, and we're talking about Bob Dylan and the fact that Bob Dylan doesn't play any songs anybody knows at his concerts, and we're confused by it, right? But you were telling this great story about sitting in with the Temptations the other day when we were backstage. Were we in Chanhassen for that show? Where the hell were we? Anyway, you were telling.
Oh, I don't remember.
I know. Yeah, we play a lot of shows. But you were telling this great story about sitting in with the Temptations. So, Parker, do you have any idea who the Temptations are?
Yeah, I got nothing for you.
Okay, cool. I should have had this pulled up. Give me a couple of songs that you played with the Temptations, Patrick, just off the top of your head, would you?
Oh, My Girl.
Yeah. My Girl.
Geez.
My Girl.
There's a billion. I can't remember exactly what they even are. But,
so
I
one of
haven't
the
had enough coffee yet.
That's great. One of the great bands of all time. So you get a call saying that they need somebody to play trumpet. Is that something that you've done before? Do they do that kind of thing? Do bands just call local trumpet players from time to time?
For this situation, yes. There's a guy that is kind of their contractor for the horn section.
Okay.
They've got a regular rhythm section that tours with them, but when they travel from city to city, they just bring, they call their saxophone players and their trumpet players and just use kind of local guys.
So you just show up. Yeah. Do you have any idea what the set list is going to be when you get there?
So the first time I did it a couple of years ago, I did not. So I was just reading stuff, which was scary. This time, I asked the guy specifically to send the charts that I read beforehand, just so I didn't look like an idiot on stage. So on occasion, you do see stuff, but not all the time. Most of the time, you get there and they throw the music at you and you go.
Wow. And who's the band leader on stage?
So there were a couple of people there. The keyboard player was kind of leading us through one section, and then the drummer was actually calling out the cues. I think that's the story you're talking about, where he would say, like, all right, we're going to the end here, repeat back to this measure number or this letter in the music, and he would just kind of direct us with a speaker that we had behind us. So nobody in the audience could obviously hear him say these things, but he's literally telling us where to go in the music, what's going to happen, and he'll give us a count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll go, or we're ending the song here. So it's kind of it's pretty crazy.
So again, correct me if I'm wrong. What you're saying is the drummer is playing the drums, and he's got a microphone that is wired to a speaker only you guys can hear. And during the song, he's going to say, Go back to the bridge now in 3, 2, 1 during the song, and you just have to listen to him and follow him.
Correct. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's talent.
And they also do a lot of some of the intros that they're doing are, we don't know how long they're going to be. We don't know how long they're going to talk. And he hears a cue from the head singer, and he's just like, here we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're into the song, the next tune.
Incredible.
So it's pretty chaotic, but it's also it's amazing what to be in a situation like that. And that happens a lot. That also happens a lot with some of the jobbing bands in the cities. They have people that do that kind of same thing. But it is interesting. I've never really done much of stuff like that.
It must be fatiguing mentally. I mean, you must be worn out by the end of a show, because just trying to stay up with all that. Can you imagine playing guitar if Walter looked at you and said, okay, we're going back to the bridge right now. What's the bridge?
Yeah, that is exactly what I said. Right away, the things that could go wrong would be in my head, like, oh my God, what if I don't understand them? What if I don't hear them? What if there's a little blip in the electronics or whatnot? Because then you're just truly freewheeling it, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, that happens. We didn't have anything like that happen this last show, but it is scary in a way. But most of these people do this all the time. It's not something that I do all the time. I was super lucky to have this gig, but it can be a little nerve-wracking, and your brain is definitely fried by the end of it.
I can imagine. That's cool, man. Appreciate the story, dude. Thank you for calling in.
Yes, Steve.
All right, love you guys.
I love you, man.
Thanks, Sharon.
Bye, Wayne.
Bye, buddy. There you go. Wear your purple pants on Friday. See you, dude. There he goes. There goes. That's Patrick Thorne.
That's sweet. That would literally be horrifying.
How much fun is that?
I mean,
the drummer is talking into a microphone just to you to tell you where to go and doing it on the fly. That's just an unbelievable amount.
Coordination of all that.
I know. Can you imagine? So they do Temptations, My Girl, which you know that song. Ain't Too Proud to Beg, Sweet
Great
Darling.
song.
Please don't leave me.
Bangers.
That song.
God, I love
All
listening
of
to these things.
Confusion.
Can't Get
Yeah.
Next to You, babe. Yeah, great songs. And Patrick got to play trumpet for him, I believe, 4
That's so
times.
cool.
That's
That's
super
incredible.
cool.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
He probably wails.
He's really good. dude.
You gotta be.
And he
Yeah, you
plays.
gotta be, yeah.
He plays for the St. Cloud Orchestra, not just St. Cloud State, but like the city.
Oh.
He's really, really good.
Awesome.
Yeah, so it's fun. Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah, thanks.
You're the
Well
best,
done.
Patrick.
Yeah. Anything else to talk about in sports?
I do.
Star,
Star.
please. It's Meat Sauce gets to talk.
A week from yesterday on July 14th, quarterback season 3 on Netflix.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Say that again. When is it?
It's a week from yesterday. So next Tuesday.
That's great.
So
Nice.
it's Baker, Cam Ward,
Yep.
Joe Flacco, and Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
That'd be a good
I
one.
love that show, man.
It's great because
Yeah.
it gets you amped to the bejesus
I
for
know.
football
Yeah.
season.
Yeah, I'm already amped to the bejesus.
It's so good. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know what that means, but that's what I am.
But you're amped to the bejesus.
I am, yeah. And did anybody watch the SEC football, college football one they did last year on Netflix?
No, I didn't get
No.
a chance to.
Dude, it's great. Watch it. I hope they do another one of those too. And I believe the Formula One television show comes out pretty soon too. On
Oh,
Netflix.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those shows are great because even
So good.
when you go into it being like, okay, I'm interested in this guy, maybe not this guy sucks. And then you watch it and you're like, well, actually, he's a pretty cool guy. You know, like I remember going to the wide receiver one. I was like, Devontae Adams, bleep that guy. And then
Yeah,
afterwards,
great.
I'm like rooting for him, like he ends up being a really cool dude.
I'm not surprised they don't do the high school quarterback one anymore.
That one was
What was it called?
best.
QB1?
No,
What was it called?
it wasn't
Friday
Last
Night
Chance
Lights.
U, was it?
No,
Last
last,
Chance- no.
last chance he was like the team, like the JUCO team.
Yeah, which that guy got shot, man. The coach did.
Spencer Rattler was.
Spencer Rattler,
was in
that's
it.
the one I'm trying to think of. What was that show
Spencer-
called? Because that show really was. It was hard to watch.
QB1 Beyond the
QB1,
Line.
Yeah, QB1.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
And because I even have a hard time liking Spencer Rattler now, and I'm judging him when he was a high school senior.
He's a
You know what I
kid.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you would have hated me as a high school senior. Not that anybody likes me now, but you would have really hated me as a high school senior. So that's a tough thing, man. But man, those shows they make you a fan of sports you wouldn't care about. They really do.
100%. I mean, it
Yeah.
completely changed everything for F1.
100%,
Right, Huck?
yeah.
I mean, it
really
came out of nowhere.
did. Yeah, it really did. Hey, Parker.
Hey, Hawk.
The other day, somebody was in here. I can't remember who it was. And they told me to ask you, because you've done the tabulation, on how much NIL money you would have made if you were coming out into college right now. And you've done the tabulations.
In a way, I guess.
Yeah, it's a guess, obviously.
It changes every year, right? But like the going rate for a starting center, which I was fortunate enough to be in the Big Ten, is probably about $1.5 million to $2 million right now.
Whoa.
How do you sleep at night?
Dog.
What?
Dude, just because you were born at the wrong time, just
Born
a
at the
couple
wrong
years
time.
early.
Yeah, man.
I know.
Yeah, you can't play that
Do you-
game.
No.
I know
Especially
the
like
answer
the
to
pro
this.
athletes
Yeah,
can't
we're
play
just
that game.
Go
That's, yeah,
nuts.
you don't
well,
do that.
same as you,
Don't
right?
do
Like think
that.
about your rookie contract compared to like
Oh,
guys
man.
now.
Oh, my God,
exactly.
I'm thinking
And
about that. That's so true.
now they sign the young guys long term. Like, it's
yeah.
better for the game. They've got it figured out. But when I played, you had to wait until you were 30 years old to become a free agent.
Yeah.
And then you finally got your paycheck. And it was like right when we got to that free agency, like, wait, we're doing it backwards. We're going to start paying the young guys now. You're like, no.
Yeah, dude.
Not now.
And I'll preface this with saying I don't know the exact numbers, but like I think Minnesota Gophers' basketball NIL budget is probably around like $8 to $10 million this year. Last year it was probably around 4 to 6. The year before that,
Man.
the year I was playing was maybe $1 million, $1.5 million. So like think about the exponential growth of that compared to when I was playing. And you know, we were lucky to get enough to get any money, which
sure.
I'm grateful for sure.
Because
But,
a couple
like,
of years before that, nobody got anything.
Nobody got anything. Like you hear guys like, you know, Nigel Hayes Davis, who played at Wisconsin, who said he didn't have money to like get a meal after practice,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So
Well,
like, you know, you got to be grateful for it. But yeah, it's crazy to play that game, like you said, Parrish, and be
Yeah,
like,
you
think
can't.
about it if I was a little younger or got even the 9th or 10th year of eligibility. I would have taken it at this point.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
That's frankly, to be
Hell
honest
yeah.
with you, that's one of the reasons why I came back for my 8th year. Like I thought I was going to be done. Like I was really done. I was on vacation with my family. Taylor and I were buying a house, like the whole bit. I was ready to move on. And then, hey, there's a little bit of NIL money on the table. And I was
Right.
like, heck yeah,
Might
why
as well
not?
take
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
I had a coach once that he was bitter like about what guys were making when we were playing compared to when he was playing. And I just remember that. I'm like, I'm never going to be that guy.
Yeah. It's impossible not to be.
Impossible.
Well, and you know what sucks about it is the radio's gone the exact opposite way.
Yeah, that's where the NIL money's going.
Yeah, right.
Well, can you think about the locker rooms too? Like, and I know it's different for every locker room and different personalities, but like, it's no surprise what guys are making. Like, you can look at a guy and know exactly what he's making. So it's the ego side of being an 18 or 22-year-old kid when, hey, I'm playing more than this guy and he's making more NIL money than me, you know? So it's a crazy
Parker,
game.
you look very young, and nobody knew you had a younger brother named Jim who just happens to be your exact same size and looks just like you. Yeah. And has all his eligibility left.
He's also engaged to the team captain of the USA women's hockey team.
Does he have 4 new knees? Or nipples?
I didn't know what you were going to that sentence with. I had no idea.
What? It goes into the NIL thing. Yeah. You're going to have to do some posing, brother.
Yeah, you'll get an endorsement for those things. Real quick, I was very lucky when I first started working here to get sort of close to Chuck Foreman for 2 seasons. Yeah. Because we did this thing prior to Vikings games. And I remember talking to him about this very subject. Can you imagine what it must be like to be one of the great players of all time in the Hall of Fame, and your highest salary you ever made was like $50,000?
Yeah, it's insane.
Right. I mean, I mean, there were...
And you're barely paying your bills now.
I mean, like, I think you go back to like the old Packer days, those guys had day jobs.
Yeah, for sure.
They had day jobs.
And because of them, the NFL exists. You know what I mean? Like,
and because of them, Arch Manning can make $6.8 million in NIL.
Exactly.
Just NIL. That doesn't include all the endorsements he has.
North of 10 to 12.
Alex sacked him 3 times. Let's go. On College Football 27. I just want you to know.
Way to go.
He made him his bitch.
It's something I always consider, though, when you hear older players criticizing the younger generation, it's something I always keep in the back of my head is like, they mad about that money.
Oh, for sure.
It's not about the way the game's being played or attitudes. They're mad about that money.
I heard it from a coach for the majority of my career, and I was just, I'm never going to be that way.
Right. Yeah, but it's hard not to be.
It's hard not to be.
I mean, it's hard not to look at it. It's not that hard to be bitter about it.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the human instinct, is to be a little bitter about it. You know? Well, think of even like a Johnny Manziel, right? Like, he was going to get money. He was going to get money regardless.
Bitter. Oh, Lord. I mean, he has that whole bit where he's like, I would go into the bookstore. I don't know what he's doing in there. And they were selling number 2 Texas A&M jerseys, and he made nothing off of it.
That's hard, man.
He is the definition. If he played now, he'd be the highest paid guy in college football.
But he's the reason that the system screwed up now because it had to be corrected. It just overcorrected.
Yes,
that's fine.
He was the best.
I will say this, too. One of the other reasons I respect the Wilfs so much, and I'm not just kissing butt, this is a true story. I remember when they took over as the owners, how big of an emphasis they put on welcoming the alumni of the Vikings back into the fold. And that's what Tom West's job is, because they were forgotten and not taken care of. And we're starting to see it finally happen, not only at the NFL level, but the Vikings were one of the teams who spearheaded that whole thing.
Yeah, my guy Johnny Randall is one of the legend leaders for the Vikings.
That's a big deal, man.
That is so appreciated.
He's all
like,
about
there's
that.
some teams that I played for that aren't that big on it, and other teams that are, and you really, really appreciate
How are the Wild,
the
if you
ones
don't
that
mind me
are.
asking?
They're pretty good. Pretty good.
What?
Yeah, good. Is it who's the best team? The team you played with on the East Coast?
New York?
Yeah, Jersey, right?
Jersey. Philly. Philly is incredible.
Yeah, okay,
Their alumni is huge.
Right.
They do a bunch of really cool stuff.
Yep.
And like some there's literally some of the alumni that are still more popular than the current players.
Wow.
Because they do so much and they're around and they've got so many great events.
Philly's kind of got it going on now.
That's about it.
Yeah. But, I tell you what, everybody knows the most popular Golden Gopher basketball player ever sitting to your right there.
Yeah.
Oh, Deshaun Leonard's here.
Who?
Chris Humphries?
Chris Humphries.
Who?
Bobby Jackson?
Yeah, Bobby Jackson, man. He was the best.
God, that was fun, man.
He was the best.
That he was the one when they made a run.
Right?
96.
But that didn't happen, though.
No. Well, it did happen, but...
No, that's weird, right?
Everybody was cheating.
They're all doing it.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Yeah.
Be right back, fan.
The Fan. The game's more intense.
I'm sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Hi. It's the Power Trip Morning Show. Sorry, we were talking to Stolhansky on the phone over here, and I didn't have the song ready to go. Sorry. Way to go, Sauce.
Me?
Yeah. You blew it.
Meat sauce.
You blew it.
He sauced it.
By the way, remind me if you wouldn't mind, or maybe you're listening, Chad Abbott. The hotline number that I used to use does not ring anymore, and maybe that number doesn't work anymore. You know which one I'm talking about? The one we always use? Mm-hmm. It doesn't ring through. It doesn't matter, though, because we got a superstar, an actor.
Hell yeah.
On the phone. Ladies and gentlemen,
Acting.
Eric Stolhansky, how are you, my friend?
Oh, man, I'm doing great, guys. Man, I'm happy to be back on here.
It's so good to talk to you. And first and foremost, I think the only person in the room you haven't met is Parker Fox, former Golden Gopher great. Parker, please say hi to Eric Stolhansky.
Eric, great to meet you.
Hey, Parker. I love to talk to greats.
Yeah, he's one of the greats.
So do I. That's why I haven't talked to you in so long. It's going to work out. Okay, Arash, you're great. Hi, Meg. How you doing, brother?
Uh-oh.
I'm going to keep saying great all day long.
Yeah.
No, I can't stop.
Yeah, well, listen.
Great.
Well, everything is great because you got a text out of nowhere from me last night because I was on, I believe is it Hulu? I think it was Hulu. And I saw this thing for Super Troopers 3 and I'm like, did I miss it? Is it out? And so I clicked on it and it's like a 10-minute vignette, like a greatest hits package for the new movie coming out, right? So the new movie doesn't come out to the first week of August. Am I correct? Oh, I'm losing him. Uh-oh.
Hello. Did you not hear me? August 7th?
There we go, August 7th. I'm sorry, yeah. For some reason, you keep popping in and out a little bit. Sorry, we might not have a great line. So
sorry.
It's okay. It comes out August 7th, and it's in theaters, right?
Yes, nationwide.
That's great.
Oh, hell yeah.
Love it.
Yep, that's great. First and foremost, I love Hannah Simone, and I'm so glad that she's in this film. Please tell me she's darling and just a wonderful person.
I'm so happy that you know Hannah. She is a terrific comedic actress and has a huge part in this movie. It kind of tells you what's going on in that vignette. I'm told it's like a 10-minute thing, and you know that Thorny's sister is marrying Farva.
Yes.
Brilliant.
And she plays Thorny's sister, and she's terrific. Super sweet, super funny, and a great addition to our family in this movie.
Hannah Simone was the best friend on the television show New Girl.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Watching it right now.
Yeah. She is
Cece.
great. I loved that show, by the way. New Girl was so fantastic. So when I saw that she was in this, I was like, I haven't seen her in a long time. I'm so glad she's in it. So, yeah, the vignette is very, very funny. And Farva is exactly what you expect him to be. And I'm just excited to see it. So I don't know how much you want to reveal, how much you're allowed to reveal, but just what was it like making Super Troopers 3? And were you guys excited and surprised that you got an opportunity to make another one?
Yeah. The movie, you're happy and enthusiastic. We shot it last fall up in the Boston area. Probably the most fun I've had in, 20 years making a movie. They're all fun, but I don't know. This chemistry was great. Andrew Dismukes from SNL joined us. Brian Cox came back. Linda Carter came back. Maurice Koff came back. So we had the whole crew together. I don't know. It's just really fun, I guess, get back together. We've been 30 years now. We've been making movies and are together as a comedy group. So any opportunity to have some more shenanigans, man, we'd like to take advantage of it.
Yeah, the first one's outstanding. And when you guys put that together and made that, and you guys have done plenty, did you think that the Super Troopers brand would reach what it is?
No, never. I mean, we just made that first movie like what made us laugh. We didn't know if anybody else would like it. So here now, 25 years later, with a third, I mean, never in our wildest dreams would we have thought about it. And this movie is actually testing higher than any of our movies that we've tested with audiences. So crossing fingers on this one.
Love it.
Hey, Eric, you just mentioned it. You guys have been working together for 30 years. How do you keep things fresh? How do you make sure that it's still original and it's not just the same old stuff that you guys have been using to make each other? Because I know around here we always play the hits. We know what's going to make the other one laugh.
Yeah,
how do you keep things fresh and original?
Yeah, I remember Steve Martin in a master class said that if you're sitting around and something really makes you laugh hard and you crack up, write that down. And we've been friends for so long that if something really cracks us up, like the original Meow thing, you're sitting around cracking a joke, and if something really kind of gives you a belly laugh, you write that down, you start developing around that. Same kind of concept. We've been friends forever, and if something really cracks us up, we think, okay, let's work on that and try to polish that into a scene.
All right, Mick, I know in the past you guys, I thought it was really interesting when I asked you, how you guys write your movies, and you guys all would write your own parts for movies. Did you guys do that same thing for Super Troopers 3?
Yeah, well, originally we wrote our very first movie, Puddle Cruiser, like for ourselves, like our own characters. And then we discovered we were kind of writing for ourselves instead of for everybody. So after that, we decided we weren't going to cast until the very last minute. We had to write for everybody, and then we cast at the very end. So that's what we made sure we didn't write for ourselves and only for ourselves. But now with this film, it's a little different because you kind of know who's playing what. But we've kind of gotten that mindset of like, don't just write for yourself. Try to write jokes and scenes and develop everything for everybody. It's very collaborative. And now it's just fun to just write stupid stuff for Farva to have to do.
Well, already in the vignette, when you see him in the T-shirt and you get to see a look at his butt, you got to have the confidence that I do not have in order to bend over in front of the entire world wearing a short shirt like that and show everybody that behind.
Yes, he's not shy, that fella. He's really pretty good shape after all these years, though, huh, Hawk?
Yeah, not too bad. I blushed.
Yeah,
exactly.
He will make a grown man blush.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Brian Cox being back again, though. Listen, I obviously what you do is pinch yourself no matter what, I'm sure. But knowing an actor of that caliber and having him work with you guys still must be another pinch me moment for you, right?
I mean, I couldn't believe when he agreed to the first one, and now he's like after Succession, and I mean, he's just booked out. You kind of have to set your schedule around when he's available. He may say, I got 5 days in September. Like, okay, we'll shoot in September.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing he agrees to do it, but he has so much fun. So phenomenal that he comes back and works with us.
It's crazy because, this is the guy, obviously he was in Braveheart. He played Agamemnon in Troy. This guy has done big things, and he's doing Super Troopers 3. I love that he's doing that. Go ahead, Saucy, sorry.
When you guys start out and then you have the script and then you start filming, from the day you start filming till the day you end, how long is that?
We do it about 30. You get about 30 to 32 days if you're lucky. We've done it in 28 in the past, but it's really fast because every day you have all this cast and crew working, and every day is dollars, and so you got to do it in the shortest amount of time that you can.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea?
Unfortunately, we're not a Marvel film.
Yeah, right. No kidding. Do you have any idea as we sit here right now if you will have an opportunity or even the desire to do a Super Troopers 4, or is that going to be based on how this thing does, or does that even matter anymore?
No, it'll be based on box office. So, we're trying to tell people if they want to see more comedies in theater, go see a comedy in theater.
Yeah.
Because we need to bring comedies back to the theater. It's a fun experience.
Absolutely.
For sure.
For sure, yeah.
Parker, do you have something? I'm sorry, I didn't see if you raised your hand or not.
No, I was just kind of, he basically answered my question. I was just kind of thinking, like, you don't hear it as much, right? Like, comedies in general in theaters, and it's something that, like, I grew up, going to and watching and loving. And I know he kind of answered the question, but it's like, it's missed. It truly is.
Well, it is. And here's something for you that I found really interesting. We talked about Seth Rogen this morning, and I was listening to an interview with him talking about his show, The Studio, which is a great show.
Yeah.
And the interviewer asked Seth Rogen, he goes, tell me why you made a television show about your love of making movies, and Seth's answer was interesting. He said, if you want freedom these days, you kind of have to do a television show. Have you guys thought of maybe transitioning, maybe not Super Troopers, but something other kind of franchise into doing a series for a Netflix or something like that?
Yeah, we've definitely bounced ideas around, and, we're trying to get some things hopping afterwards. If this movie can do all right in the box office, I think it'll open some opportunities for us.
Go ahead, Max.
Eric, we've been talking to you. You've had a storied career. You got to make movies with your buddies for the last several decades now. You've been there. You've done that. What's something even at this point in your career that you still want to accomplish?
Tony Award on Broadway.
Tony Award on Broadway.
Nice.
You can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
Rabbit Goes to Broadway. I think
got
that's
a wonderful
Rabbit
singing
Goes
voice.
to Broadway.
Yeah.
Or maybe just a movie with Kristen Wiig. I'll take that.
That would be pretty cool.
That'd be great.
Yeah, absolutely. Now,
that would be awesome.
When we spoke on the phone last night, you said there was a chance, maybe, perhaps, just maybe, you'll get a large percent of the cast in studio for us, maybe when you guys come to town. Is that still a possibility?
I'm shooting for that. I would love it. August 3rd. We're coming up to Minneapolis for SummerSlam, WWE.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
And I think the morning of August 3rd, we have opportunity for press, I think, before we have to head to the airport. And I'm trying to push hard to get the guys to come in and see you guys.
That'd be
favorite
great.
Station in Minneapolis.
Let's go.
You guys are KQ, 92.
Well, you know what? We'll take them both. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead. We'll share. We spread it all around. There's no doubt about it. I think somebody has to body slam Farva. I think that just has to happen. That makes perfect sense to me.
Who gets to do it?
Brock Lesnar.
I don't think you can have a Super Troopers 4 then.
Yeah, you're probably right. Well, it's great to talk to you, Eric. Thank you so much for. I know you got a call out of nowhere, but I wanted to get you on as soon as possible. And if we can make that happen in August, we would love that. And regardless, congratulations, man. We're excited to see it. Super Troopers 3 again. I believe you said August 7th in theaters. Go see it.
Yes, please.
Yeah, right on. Good to talk to you, my friend.
Oh, man. So great talking to you guys and friends.
See you later.
Love you, buddy.
Bye, buddy. There you go.
Good
there
for him.
Eric Stolheimer.
He's
He
great.
is, and he's such a nice guy.
He is
like
such a
he's
nice
just
guy, yeah.
salt of the earth, incredible man.
And sorry about the bad phone signal down in Florida. Where's that? But tell me, Mark, I don't even think I know. How did you meet him?
Sean Podine's charity golf tournament.
Oh, that's right.
Man, probably it was after Super Troopers obviously had come out, and it was funny because they're big hockey fans, and Farva and Lemmy the little man are big Ranger hockey fans. So these couple guys kept coming up to me, and they're jokingly kind of harassing me, and then Eric walked up to me and he's like, "Oh, I'm local here, big hockey fan." And it wasn't until they were all standing there talking to me together, and I went, "Holy S! You guys are the Super Troopers!"
No kidding! Really? Wow!
It blew my mind because obviously they weren't dressed up in cop uniforms when
Sure.
we were at Seven Corners somewhere down there.
They don't live in those?
So it just kind of blew my mind, and we've been good buddies ever since. We used to do dinner and golf and hang out all the time, but then he had to move to Florida, and now that he's got his three little ones.
Yeah, he's got little ones.
Yeah. I think he was saying 10. I think they're 10 and 3. I believe.
Wow.
Yeah. So but no, he's just an amazing human being. His wife Barb is just the sweetest person on earth, and we love him to death.
You know what's crazy is I remember him coming in studio for the first time because of you, Mark, and sitting here going, yeah, it's Super Troopers, I know, but I know him some other way too.
Yeah.
And then I realized he was one of the guys on P90X.
Yes, he was.
He was one of the guys who worked out with the dude on the video P90X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in Seinfeld, or not Seinfeld.
Larry David.
Curb.
Yeah. He's in, that's exactly right. So.
No, he's just awesome. All the guys are great. They're absolutely hysterical when they get together. When we would go golf, when I played in LA, obviously I was around them a lot, and we'd go golfing, and their brains are constantly working. Like they're just imagining things and cracking each other up and making jokes, and they're funny and they're great people.
Yeah. That's
Even
cool.
though a couple of them are Ranger fans.
That's okay. It's all right, yeah. Well, go see it, man. Just support our friend and go see the movie when it comes out on August 7th. That'd be cool.
Yes, please.
Are you excited, by the way, Maxo, about SummerSlam coming August 3rd?
Yeah, I'm hyped. Actually,
Is it 2 days now?
It's 2 days now. This will be the first ever 2-day SummerSlam. It was kind of, they kind of gifted it to Minneapolis after they snatched WrestleMania from us a couple of years ago. If you guys remember that there was heavy rumors that WrestleMania was coming here, and then Vegas kind of swooped in, and so they're like, all right, here's a little consolation prize. We'll give you a SummerSlam a couple years down the road, and it's finally here, man, and it's going to be huge. Actually, talking to WWE superstar Tiffany Stratton, one of us from Prior Lake, around 9:15 today.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. It's just gonna bring so much energy into the Twin Cities. It's a blast. Even if you don't like watching wrestling on TV, it is so much fun to watch in person.
Odd question, but are you going to know who's wrestling on which night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So they will put out the schedule.
They've already started to fill the card out and whatnot, so they'll let you know very clearly. Yeah.
Got it. Cool.
It's going to be a blast, man.
Yeah,
man,
Parker?
growing up, I absolutely loved it.
Dude, it's the best. And when you get to see it in person, it's a play live.
Yeah,
it's sports
100%.
and a play all at the same time. And they have to hit everything all in one try. It's just absolutely incredible.
One mistake, you're in trouble.
You could seriously mess yourself up.
Yes.
Well, and that was one of the things about that Hulk Hogan documentary, amongst a lot of things I learned there. But when he decided to go off script a couple of times, you're like, Wow, that really screws things up.
Yeah,
that
crazy.
really screws things up.
Yeah.
You know, help me expand upon this for a second, guys, as we got a couple minutes left in the show. I've never thought about this before, but you know, wrestling, big time wrestling, is one of the few things that all of from mine all the way to Parker's and Max's, all of our generations have in common.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was giant when I was a kid.
Same.
In the 80s,
Giant.
it was enormous.
Yeah.
And then you guys in the
Enormous.
90s, and even right now, it's still gigantic. Different personalities, of course, obviously, but it's still the same thing.
Yeah.
That's pretty big, man.
It's nuts. And it's like it's a whole different thing now, the way that kids consume it. Because when I grew up, I mean, the day I found out that it was scripted was the worst era of my childhood. I remember swinging on the swing set with a single tear falling off my eye. It was right around the time that TiVo became a thing. And I was at my friend's house, and then he was playing in slow motion. I was like, wait, he didn't even kick that guy. And then everybody kind of around me just looked at me, and they're like,
don't do the slow motion.
Santa doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's literally, I was like, oh, so what's next? Santa's not real?
No,
What
he
else are you guys
definitely
not
is.
telling me?
He definitely is.
Yeah, and then so it was the worst, but now kids grow, and that's how it was publicly presented too. Like you couldn't just be on TV and ask Ric Flair, hey, so what about creative and blah, blah, blah. He'd be like, no, this is real. I really fought that guy. I really pinned that guy. But now it's like, and it's not a secret anymore. So wrestlers can openly talk about the process, and kids are kind of consuming it in a different way. And now the WWE can give rumors and say, well, so-and-so might win this thing and might not, and might lose that thing. And the audience can kind of influence the product more. It's like if you could influence your favorite character's fate on a TV show. You know, it's like if Game of Thrones, everybody hated that last season. It's almost like like wrestling is like if they were writing it in real time and everybody went, no, that Jon Snow thing, that sucked. And then the next week they can go, well, actually he's back. He's back. He just came back. Yeah,
He's just on a different team.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's a very fascinating way that it's evolved, but it's just, you're right, Hawk. It's something it's persevered throughout time, and just over the last couple of years, it's hit a whole different kind of boom. I mean, they're breaking gate records and all types of stuff.
ESPN has hitched their wagon to it.
I know. We keep talking about it, but it's the craziest thing.
Yeah, the marketing side of it has been genius with all the different type of influencers and I Show Speed does all this stuff for WWE as well. You don't know who Speed is? He's like
the biggest streamer in the world.
Twitch streamer.
No idea.
See, but this is the whole next generation, right? Is like all these Speed's got hundreds of thousands of people watching him live. You know what I mean?
All the time.
Wait, did McAfee have him on?
Yeah, he did.
McAfee was a part of he was a commentator with WWE.
McAfee has helped.
Oh yeah,
because
for sure.
His whole bit is pro wrestling.
But all those things, right? Is like they've found out how to kind of market to the next generation of kids, right?
Yes.
Like me growing up was like Randy Orton, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
Randy, now it's like this whole next generation has their guys. So.
And for me, guys, it was Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about Drive to Survive. WWE has their own version of it now on
do
Netflix.
they really?
Yeah, and I know it's like very polarizing within the wrestling community because a lot of people are like, we don't want to pull back that curtain to show
don't
people
pull back
how
too
much.
far. Yeah,
but
right.
also on the flip side of it is like how much of that is actually not pulling back the curtain and they're pretending to pull back the curtain. Like they planned the things that they're going to show you, you know, like it's all part of like, okay, this is going into the next season. So it's this whole kind of Inception thing that it's a very fascinating thing to consume.
We need to do the same thing. We need to think about what the next step is for the Power Trip. We need to have a behind the scenes Power Trip morning show where we film a documentary and we all go into rooms and talk about how much we hate each other. And then come out and we rip each other and then we love each other in front of each other and then to tell the truth.
Like a Survivor thing?
Yeah, actually what we just need to do is put a camera in Abbott's office.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Just go down and hit record.
You are correct.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Well, there you go. Hey, Perry.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in, brother.
Absolutely. It was nice coming back on a Wednesday here. Hanging with my buddy Parker.
I love seeing Mark
and
Parrish.
Max, too.
Yes,
of
sir.
course.
Yep.
Love you guys. See you guys.
We'll see you in Detroit Lakes. Do you need a ride up?
No, I will be driving up Thursday evening.
Okay, got it. I know you want to come up with me, Sauce. We'll pick you up on the way. Star, I should say. So tomorrow, Marcus Sherrills will be joining us in studio. I'm excited about that. That's going to be great.
Yeah.
We'll also have Ben Lieber. We'll also have the lovely and talented Tommy Olson as well. As we draw ever closer to football season.
Hell yeah, man.
Maxo tomorrow too, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
I'll be
great.
here.
Good. Saucy, will you come in?
I can't wait.
I can't wait. We'll actually have William Sawalich in as well. I'm via phone to talk about what's going on in his world of NASCAR. He had a tough weekend last weekend. He's going to be pissed. There you go. Thanks for putting up with my throwing a fit this morning when I got here, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going in a different direction. I'm not getting anywhere near 394 on the way home. I promise.
It's not your fault.
Thank you. Oh, thank you for saying that, Matt.
I am gone next week, so I will be kicking it with some celebs at the ESPYs, which will be sweet. But hopefully I'll have some cool stuff to report back.
Convince Braun.
Do a couple of just quick videos. Hey, I'm standing here. This is what's going on, and send it to one of us so we can play them. Okay,
of course,
that'd
we'll
be
do.
fun, dude.
Have fun.
Tell your beloved bride, congratulations, and we love her. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's the Power Trip Morning Show. We're doing our best. Everybody have a wonderful day.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
That's right. You too, Abideb. I love you. Don't forget, you don't have to. You get to. It's all about mindset. Go get them.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center. This report